Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are here every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream on Sundays for the Dork Vision stream, that's from 9 p.m. to midnight on Sundays. You can find my books on DriveThruRPG and the DM's Guild, and, well, you know, they're there for now. We'll wait and see what Wizards comes out with. But anyway, well, let's continue with our fan content stream that we're doing. You can support me on Patreon for now at patreon.com/noblecrumpet, and we have a Discord. Put that in the chat as well. Okay, thank you, everybody, and let's get back into what happened last week, because a few things happened last week. Don't know if anybody remembers, but you guys went to Revel's End at the far northern reach of Icewind Dale. After interrogating Cephalic Caltro, a dragon, in fact, the dragon, the white worm Arviaturus, attacked Revel's End. After finding out that it was the alarms that were blaring, you guys ran to try to disable the alarms that were triggering the blind dragon, and then tricked her using the presumed voice of her past master and apparent lover, and then she flew off into the skies never to be seen again, with Grundle almost in tow before he was commanded to drop it.
I'm a rascal.
Yeah, I'm nutty! You guys then started going around and checking things out. The lights went out downstairs in Revel's End, and apparently it was some sort of, magical malfunction. Some glyphs had been going haywire. Furthermore, destruction from the dragon above caved in the ceiling, and there is an escaped convict. Assassin, or a plotted assassination on the Ashbright family. But they've been imprisoned here in Revel's End. Now they're loose and somewhere in this citadel. Furthermore, an orc had something burst out of their chest, but that thing is nowhere in sight. There's a dead dog as well that was found in the stables while the search was on.
Puppy, no.
Turned into soup.
God, a lot of stuff happened last time. Holy crap.
Yeah.
And we're late to the convention.
And the prom's tomorrow!
And
Marta, Captain Marta, seems to be possessed by what she claims is the lost soul of her dwarven compatriot, and she can't be rid of him. And there's also sick people in the infirmary. There's just a lot going on. At the end of last session, you guys were cornered, and they were asked. You guys were asked nicely to come with the veterans nearby, so that you could be kept accounted for. It seems like something's going on. Anyway, that brings us to now. Let's do. Oh, shut up, bit. Let's do this one. Okay, so you guys are transported to a nearby guard room by Bastion. Would you guys like to follow her? I just figured I'd speed things up a bit. Or are any of you going to try to slip away? I know that you guys are scamps, so I figured I'd ask.
do we have our weapons?
You still don't have your weapons.
We only have whatever. What happened to whatever we grabbed?
Oh,
to fight
like
the dragon?
one
Do we
weapon
have
at
to
some
put it
point.
That is
back,
right.
or-
You guys were allowed to have your weapons to fight the dragon.
Yeah.
They are
So we
now
grab
asking
stuff.
for them again.
Back.
No.
Okay.
No?
I think I
No.
left most of my stuff in that room. I just grabbed my hammer. That was it. Like I didn't carry my whole pack of shit out. It was just like I'm grabbing a hammer and running into the fight with my shield, I guess. So those two.
Okay.
There's an assassin on the loose. No, we're not giving this away.
Well, regardless, you're going to have to stay in this northern guard room for a while. We've been requested special orders from Marta that we need to keep you guys accounted for. Furthermore, we're going to take each of you in for questioning. It's a protocol that we need to take care of for the moment.
Yes.
We got here, we
Oh, so
fought a
you're
dragon.
blaming us for all of this?
Like,
We're not
if there
blaming
wasn't enough
anybody.
time.
We're not blaming
Okay.
anybody for anything. We are just doing protocol. You guys arrived at this fortress and weren't even checked in properly, from what I hear. And now with all this stuff going on, we need to make sure that everything's on the up and up. So, I
I'm tired.
will leave somebody here with you, and I'd kindly request that you stay in this room, especially if you want to hold on to your weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much that. If you leave this room, you're gonna have to leave your weapons behind.
It sounds like a very secure space. If you're ever scared or worried, you're welcome to come back in here and we'll protect you.
Yeah, we'll miss you.
This is gonna be the safest room, just so you know.
We're gonna have like a little camp out here. We're gonna turn into a little fort. And it's gonna be a cute little sleepover.
All right.
Good.
Forts.
Whatever you want to do, that's fine.
Fort at night.
And I'll leave this gentleman here with you. I'm sure that you guys will get along great. My name's Phil. Yes, Phil works the
Hi.
night shift. He's surprisingly peppy for this hour.
Are
Hello?
you are
Hi.
you hugging him?
Are you
Puppies.
Are you hugging me?
Do you want me too?
You just like walked into him.
Oh, sorry.
You're doing no clip.
Oh, excuse me. I was walking.
You want my weapons?
If you're going to leave, then I'm going to need your weapons, but I'd like you to stay in this room, please. Bastion? Yeah, we're gonna have you come out one at a time. The tiefling, what was your name, Nephros? Can you come with me,
Yes.
please? The rest of you stay here, and Phil will keep you entertained.
All right. Stories.
I don't do stories. I do have a few
Right.
card tricks.
No.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to detention. The rest of you guys have fun.
It's not detention, Mr. Nephros' last name?
Bueller.
Silvertongue.
Of course it
Oh, I
is.
see. They picked the tiefling first. Yeah, we get it.
Wait, where are you going?
I know.
Just stay here. She closes the door and you hear a little lock behind it.
This is like the hardest thing for any PC group to do is just sit and wait. We're just like a bunch of cats. This is the worst
know.
thing to do.
Gotta tear everybody apart.
Here, hold on.
Try herding cats. We need something
I
to keep our
specifically.
attention.
I started scratching at the walls.
name is Philip now. Okay.
Philip.
So, Bastion is going to take you back to the interrogation room, Nephros.
Hmm.
And
Just,
nothing bad will happen to you.
I'll just drag you there.
Yeah, this things are quite slow out here for me, so.
That's fine. I will take you
Put
there.
hardware acceleration
We'll
back on.
yeet you through the door, and Bastion will wait outside. And right away at the start here, I think we're gonna have to go to the Bone Zone.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Do we even
Okay.
have a bone zone anymore?
Oh, I might have gotten rid of it.
Oh.
This is a no-bone zone.
Oh
Guess
no.
you just have to make another channel. So sad.
Yeah, it's oh
Boneless wing
no.
zone.
Ooh.
Well, you can always go to one of our other chats.
I mean, I could. It's not. We don't have to be in here, so I'll just go into a different Discord. We'll go into the Bone Zone in the other chat.
You didn't make a bone zone?
You got it.
No, I think I deleted it for just to make things easier.
We got a spare.
Yeah, we got a spare. I'll be right back. Alright, now that we're all alone and acquainted, Nephros, you are brought to this room with Ingvar Burke in it. He's seems to be a bit better after dealing with his injuries. Welcome, welcome. So, your name, Nephros Silvertongue, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
Good. And can I ask what you're doing here in Icewind Dale?
Well, I just, I felt it was time for me to spread my wings, become a adventurer of sorts. So I wandered up this ways, and I happened to run into the lot of misfits that you got locked up north. We decided to start our own adventuring company.
Uh-huh, and what were you doing before that?
Well, before that, I was living in Waterdeep.
In Waterdeep. That's interesting. Any family there?
Yes, I've got a sister there, still.
Okay. Well, you've gone pretty far from Waterdeep.
Well, yeah, let's just say that I didn't have many friends left in that city. In fact, quite the opposite. And it's tough to stay in a city where there's a lot of people trying to settle scores with you.
Right. And in your adventures, you didn't come across any strange monsters, have you?
Oh, well, I mean, define strange. Seen all sorts of weird things that I never saw back in the city.
Care to explain any of them?
Well, alright, so let's see. There was this weird ghost lady who possessed us. There were these things with, like, tentacle faces, and they lived in this weird, like, snail ship. I've got one of their laser guns. Those are pretty cool. There were... What else was there? There was the crazy people with the chardling in their bodies. Oh, there was a bunch of Durgar, too. They're kind of weird.
Okay. Tell you what. Can you tell me what this is? He pulls out this shiny pocket watch. It's like it's a little like rusty or whatever, but he slides it across the table. Have you ever seen this?
It's a good question, DM. Have I ever seen it?
Don't recognize it.
Alright.
Go on, open
I-
it up.
Okay. Sort of gently prise it open.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Nephros. I think that's all that we need for today.
Can I take a moment to, sort of try to cursorily investigate it, discern its purpose, what it does, anything like that?
Sure. I'll have you make an intelligence check.
Okay.
I mean, you've never seen the thing before. It just looks like a rusty old, like, stopwatch kind of thing, or, pocket watch. There's nothing really written on it. There's nothing unusual about it. It looks vaguely like it was maybe made not in Icewind Dale. I mean, but otherwise you can't really tell that much. Ingvar takes it from you.
Oh, I don't get to keep it?
No, it's mine. You're free to go.
Oh, alright.
Good to see you, Mr. Nephros.
Yeah, always a pleasure, Ingvar. Now, should I be telling someone else they should come over here, or...? Oh, Bastion, you're just outside the door.
Bastion will come and get you. He's clean, Bastion. Thank you, Ingvar. Send the next one in. Alright. Starts walking back. Yeah, we're just being extra careful, you know. Oh, that probably
What,
dragged
you didn't-
everyone, I'm sorry. Everyone else.
I mean, you didn't seriously think I was the assassin, did you?
No, we just, there was an eyewitness that said that there was, a white wolf-like figure running from the stables. We're checking for lycanthropes, that sort of thing. Anyway, you're clean, so we're just going to go get the next person.
Ah, fascinating. All right, good to know.
Yeah, I'm
Get
sure
out.
we
Hey,
got
we're
it
back,
all.
everybody.
Oh god, oh no.
Oh, hi. What'd you do with Harrison? Why isn't he back?
He's dead.
God
Oh,
damn it.
okay,
Yeah,
there
we
we go.
I forgot to tell you to go into the next chat. So
No,
I'm
it's all
back.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we just did a switcheroo.
Chris just shows up without me, and we're like, "Where's Harrison? What'd you do to him?"
Nani.
Killed me through the computer.
No.
Hey kid, I'm a computer.
Alright, next. Grid, I think was your name.
Grid?
Batman.
In trouble? No,
What
no
I do,
trouble
I
at
ain't done
all.
nothing.
I said, no, you're not under investigation. Just follow me, Mr. Grid.
Oh, also 100%, we've disheveled this entire room.
Okay.
We've been gone
And
maybe 5
It's
minutes.
been 5 minutes.
and Philip has done nothing about it. Yes.
I mean, we're not leaving the room. We're not breaking the rules. We're just
They're
sort of
just
messing
nesting.
with shit. Trying to get comfy. We weren't given beds or pillows.
We
or
are
anything.
nesting, okay?
An odd way to take a short rest, but you do you.
Hey,
I managed not to get dragon breath on me
excuse
today.
me, Vilma, let me just step through. Benric, you are screwed.
Huh?
They're
What?
testing for lycanthropes.
Oh, no. Why?
I don't know. They said something about a white wolf being seen out near the stables right before everything went crazy.
Right. Well, first off, just so you know, a fox is not a wolf, so there is a difference there. Please be, very sure about that.
Okay, sure, but you better develop a tolerance to silver before you get to the interview room. I'm saying that much.
I left all my coin back in my pouch.
That was your plan to build up a tolerance to silver.
Yeah, I just started touching silver.
Tolerance-
I'm building up
Okay.
immunity too.
It's like it's like a foot bath, except it's just silver in like the backpack, and he's just like putting his feet in it, and it's burning.
Yeah, it's like those little fish that nibble all the dead skin off your feet, except
Yeah.
it's silver pieces for a lycanthrope.
Yeah.
Anyway, get your toes all nice and silvered up. Hey, can we all settle down, please? I told you that I would show you a magic trip if you were good, but you guys have kind of made a mess of the place.
It's fine. We have our own tarot cards. We can just play our own card game.
No, it's
Yeah.
not a card game. It's a magical trick. See? And it's not like a magic. It's like it's practical. Just
Do I get to pick a card?
prestidigitation. Yes, you can pick a card.
Okay, I pick a card.
All right, good. We can do this.
Prestidigitation is a spell.
No, that's fake. That's what wizards want you to think. All right. Yeah.
All right, what happens?
Okay. Did you pick a card?
I did.
Okay. Now remember don't show me the card.
Oh, sorry. I'll pick another one.
That's fine. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I look at the card?
Yes, you can look at the card.
All right, I look at the card.
Okay. You memorized it?
Give me a couple minutes.
V might
Okay.
be here for a while.
Okay, I think I got it.
All right.
Are you sure?
Takes the card and he starts shuffling it. All right. Now, I want you to look at the top 3 cards of this deck.
One,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. One more, lad.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've
Okay.
counted it. I've counted
I
it
grab-
before.
I grabbed the third one, but it accidentally sticks to the fourth a little bit.
Here, he just like holds it with his thumb.
Oh,
There we go.
okay, got it.
Yep, yep.
Do I have to memorize all of these too?
Now just add those 3 numbers together.
Oh my god.
this goes on for some time.
Hold on. I might need to use my toes.
He's trying to do one of the math ones where it like calculates your exact card, but it's the worst possible person he could have chosen.
Does Roll20 still let you summon a card deck?
Please do not. Please do not. The card deck never goes away. I don't know how to do
go
it.
away.
I
You
don't
have
know
to
where it
just
is. I'm
drop
gonna
all the
go
cards
find it.
back into like the deck, and then you have to delete it. That's all.
I will roll over in my grave 14 times before I have Roll20 intentionally summon a deck for me. Anyway, you guys are here hanging out with Philip for a while. You guys hopefully start cleaning up some of your mess. I don't know exactly what you
No,
did in here.
we're gonna be making more. Of
Flinging
No.
poop.
It's more like moving things around so that we can open up space, or like shifting tables to one side. You know, just making like a little fort.
Pick up the
Putting
Sphinx
like
tray.
Table in the
clothing
center.
on top of.
Bunk beds.
It's moved.
You guys hear the door unlock on the other side. And there's another guard on the other side. Oh, Philip, where's Bastion? And who are these people? It's fine. What is it? There's a boat coming. A boat? Now? Yes. It looks like a trade cargo. Probably the next months of food or whatever. Well, we need to put the place on high alert. We can't put it on high alert. We can't put it on any alert. Well, fine. You go talk to Martha or something, and
Martha.
I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can maybe go intervene. I'll get them to turn back, or at least stay there for a while.
Yeah, go with him. We'll be fine here.
What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on? Bastion, I was looking for you. We can't put the place on high alert because there's a ship coming. There's a ship coming. They argue for a bit. All right, Grid, get back inside. All right, you people. Can't just
This
keep
is a
track
lot.
of everybody. You, Sasha, go find Marta. Let her know. Let as many people know on the way there. Right. And, I'll go try and turn away the boat. The rest of you stay here with Philip. Damn it. Can half of you come with me?
Now you're asking for help, of course.
Yeah, you want us to stay here, or do you want us to go with you? It seems like there's like
You would
some.
better help out
conflicting-
all of us.
Need to keep an eye on you. There's not a lot of guards around. They've either been injured or they're not on duty.
Right. Oh, the people that we helped heal, yes.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Right, we don't have much time. I need somebody to come with me.
I mean, I can go. It's fine. Anybody else want to go?
Sure.
Yeah, Suvi, why don't you go?
I gotta wait for the end of this trick.
I think he gave up on you
Anybody
a while
else?
ago.
This is all that I need.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can go.
Okay.
You know, I'm good.
Rest of you
I'm
stay
good
here
for
with
it.
Philip. That's fine. She closes the door and you hear the locks going on the other side. She takes you guys outside.
Oh, we're free to go. Look at that.
Outside? Want to go outside?
Outside.
No, don't tell them no.
She takes you guys to the outside where there is a gigantic crane with a large bucket out there in front of you. And there is a boat headed in for the docks down below. It's brightly colored for some reason.
Prison's full. Go home.
Prison's full. We can't carry anymore. She says, "Okay. I need one of you to, well, probably
that
two
ship?
of you to operate the crane. Actually, no. I'll lower you guys down. Here, let's go operate the crane. Nephros, you've been cleared already, yeah?
Yeah, I touched the thing.
Okay. Suvi, you go with Nephros into the lift. Benric and I will we'll operate the crane so that you go down.
Yeah, I'm strong. I might be small, but I pack a punch.
Good,
Nope,
good.
no froze.
Just want to make sure that there's at least buddy system and all that. We have protocols. Okay. I'm gonna lower you down to the docks. Let them know that someone will be down shortly. And, Nephros, you come back up. Okay?
Well, okay. Why can't we be with them shortly?
I think she says don't try to escape on the boat.
You
Why
can't
can't we be
escape on the
friends?
boat. There's too many people down there. Alright. Point is, I'll lower you folks down, and then we will follow after.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
We
Okay. Okay, so we just want to crank this. Benrick, make an athletics check.
Will do.
Heidi
Most
ho.
athletic bunch.
It's the
we
most
never fail the
make
checks
your
that we're
sheet.
supposed to be good at.
Because I don't know where I am.
Oh, you're out.
That's fine. I do the character sheet.
Oh, that works too. Alright, it's okay. It's easy going, but you're able to, with Bastion's help, start lowering the crane down. You guys feel like the cold wind rushing past you and the like bucket just kind of like swaying back and forth. It's kind of a tight fit in there.
I don't trust this contraption.
You see people on the docks that are like gathering a bunch of people. Lanterns are being lit at the empty docks down below. You see a few people down there that might be guards or something, hoping you can reconvene with them once you finally descend.
Ugh. I sign up for manual labor in the cold.
I don't know. Not my fault.
Should have
You-
brought Vilma. She
Is that us
really can
landing?
get around people.
No, I was hoping that would be more like... Well, either way.
Tried.
The crane stops moving.
Get into a sword fight on the way down.
You guys are left swaying in midair.
Great.
Why is the crane stopped?
Hey, Suvi, you felt that stop too, right?
Yep. Definitely not moving.
Hey,
Usually it's in the wind.
Benrick, you want to keep lowering us down there, mate?
There is no response.
Hmm.
Oh no. What?
All right. All right. One of us is gonna have to go up and check on him, aren't we? Well, at least we got a rope still going back up.
Well, I could always fly.
Wait, you can fly now?
Yeah, remember the birds? It looks stupid, but it works.
What?
The crane starts moving again.
Up or down.
It's moving up.
Yay.
All right. Be on your guard, Suvi.
Draw my weapon.
Okay. Did you guys bring your weapons with you? Weren't supposed to.
No, I didn't.
Draw
I
my
just said be on your
fists.
guard.
What was that, Karn?
Draw my fists.
Alright.
Should
Guys,
have multi-classed in a monk.
guys return to top of the crane.
Guys?
Benrick and Bastion are not there. There
Oh,
are
great.
2 guards nearby. What's going on? What are you guys doing down there?
Where did
Oh.
Bastion and the little guy go?
Yeah, Bastian and Venric lowered us down. Then they stopped halfway and decided to pull us back up.
There's no one up here. I
well,
brought
yeah,
back
we
help.
can see that.
I brought back help to deal with the ship that was coming in.
Well, that's
Well-
suspicious.
Yeah, listen, hold on. Can we just get out of this thing?
Yeah. Sure. Come on.
Ugh, all right, this isn't my job anyway. One of you guys can get in there, and you can lower yourselves down and do your whole managing the boat thing.
I look for Venric footprints.
All right. They begin their little journey.
Where did they go?
They got enough help. Another veteran comes out to crank the door, the
Yeah,
crane
Phil.
as well. Okay, I'm gonna have Suvi make a survival check.
18.
Okay. Look
Proud
around.
of little feet.
The pitter patter of little feet. You look around, and
The child is
Um,
gone.
you see that there do appear to be tracks leading away from the crane. They're going back inside the building.
Did they run back in?
Yeah, but why would they? And who raised it back up, if not them?
No other signs but this trail back into the building.
The person that raised it back up were these veterans, apparently.
Oh, okay. I thought it raised up and there wasn't anybody here. Okay.
No, just your friends
Then we're
weren't
good.
here.
Okay.
I knew we couldn't trust that Bastion.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyway, you guys could go back inside.
Yeah.
It's
Click.
nice.
Yeah, there's
You
no
may open the
eviscerated
door.
corpse in the hallway, so that's good.
That's always good news, I hear.
It's one of my favorite things. A corpseless hallway.
Corpseless hallway.
Did Fenric come through here?
The door was closed. I heard some movement outside. I was trying to
Yeah,
get
it's
this
been
kid
like
to
2
understand
minutes.
basic arithmetic.
Fenric
I
ditched
think
us at
you-
the lift, and we don't know where Bastion went.
I know talk math too good.
He has the card out of the deck. This is your card. No, it's not.
No,
Oh, my
it
wallet.
is though. I did it right.
So we can agree that this is your card.
Oh look, I wrote
Yep.
your name on it. Nope, still not mine.
Never seen it.
I found
Glad to
this
see everyone
in
taking
your
the
wallet.
situation seriously.
So this must be a wallet. Makes sense to me.
Then that means
There you go.
Must be your wallet. It's not my wallet. All right. Anyway, Philip says, I didn't hear anybody. I was taking care of these numbskulls. I have to keep track of your weapons and all that.
It's
Yeah,
been
well,
Yeah,
a few seconds, really.
Bastion left us unsupervised, so, note that.
With Fenric?
Bastion.
Yeah, well, or Bastion left with Venric to go off do something else and didn't check in with you.
Snapped Vendrick's neck and took him into the forest.
It's been 2 minutes. What is going on here?
I'm just saying what happened. We got stopped halfway through being lowered down, and then when we got pulled back up, Venric and Bastion aren't there anymore.
All right, Philip. Well, Bastion's
It's
missing.
an emergency,
right now.
Philip. Don't make us hurt you.
I make an intimidation check, I guess.
I know more than you.
Oh my god.
I know more than you.
If
There's more than just a
Bastion's
loose
He's got the
assassin
two
in
tallest
this building.
people flanking him right now.
if Bastion's not here, then I need to contact somebody that knows what's going on.
Yes, why don't you go tell your captain? She seems to be absent in this time.
Right. Just stay put, will you? All right. I'm gonna go get Marta. We're going to get some guards on this. We're going to find Bastion, and just stay put. Come inside, Mr. Nephros.
What? No, come on. We gotta go figure out what's going on. No buds out there.
No. You all stay here. Them's the rules. I'm gonna go get Marta. Just don't do anything rash.
Oh yes, of course. We'll stay right here. All right. So how long do we have to wait before we can sneak out?
You hear the
25
footsteps
seconds.
disappear down the hall.
I'm
now-
sure we're good to leave.
What is happening? Fenric's gone? What happened?
I don't know. Bastion probably knocked him over the head and then took him away. I heard a
What's this
clang,
about a
and then the
werewolf
thing
test?
stopped.
Oh,
Let's
go.
Really, your success.
Did you find any traces of him? Do you see anything? He just
Suvi
disappeared.
found tracks leading back into
Looked
here.
like they went back inside.
Well, let's go follow them. Whatever. Let's go.
Well, we did. That's why we're in here.
Let's. Oh wait, it led into this room.
No, into the
Oh,
hallway.
yeah.
It's kind of hard to see tracks in the snow when they're on stone,
All right. Oh, it'll be wet
Are
footprints.
there
or
fresh
something.
snowy footprints in here?
Let's go.
Besides our own?
I mean, there are. There's been a lot of traffic in this area, and they do tend to stomp their, shoes out. So it's very wet in the hallway in general. But you can do a slightly more difficult survival check.
Wet floor check. The same
Check.
number.
All right. Well, it's harder to discern exactly where they went, but you assume that they went further in.
They definitely
Anybody have
didn't
any
go through
magic
either
that
of
can
these
help
doors.
us?
So let's keep going inside. Let's keep going further.
Hey,
Pick up our
you
stuff.
said they were looking for lycanthropes. You don't think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Benric, does he lose control?
He was with us the whole time.
Yeah, I don't really believe that that's something that would have happened.
Well, he's not a wolf shaper. He's a fox shape.
Yeah, he turns
Yeah.
into a fox.
Thank you.
He's a foxanthrope.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
And besides, he would have had to like don and doff his armor. There would have had to been a whole
we're
production
taking a
It's,
around
weapon
it's
that.
a
out is
whole
my only
thing.
question.
It's like a whole thing that happens. So it's not-
Okay. I'm new to this whole group thing. All we did was fight
Yeah,
a troll.
no, you'll
or
learn.
whatever.
You'll learn. It's fine.
Okay. Grid
Alright.
grabs his daggers and follows you guys.
Yeah. Good man. Kept those the whole time.
Grab the stuff.
Good job.
Alright, Suvi, it looks like you're leading the way.
I'm gonna-
Who's leading the way?
Yeah, I'll take the back. Grundle,
Alright,
you
my head in
you
really
go in front
quick.
of me, kid.
Oh no, the page is
Better?
having a problem.
Oh no! Yippee!
That card trick destroyed the game.
You, yeah, you look in the infirmary and everything seems to be fine. It's like some of the guards have gotten up and back to work. Like a few of them are gone, but there's nobody in there, like nobody looking after them at least. Bastion is still missing.
As a side note, also, I know Vilma asked about it. I'll explain how the interview went. How they brought me in, they had me touch the old pocket watch kind of thing, and then they mentioned the lycanthrope stuff.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was the whole interview. It was just talking about lycanthropes.
Well, so I mean, the interview was they asked how I made my way into Icewind Dale, what I've been doing
from?
here, if I'd ever come into contact with any weird monsters. So I told them about the weird squid-faced things that flew around in the shellfish, and then they asked me to touch a weird little pocket watch, and they mentioned that they had concerns about lycanthropes and that they saw a white wolf by the stables.
Yeah. Upon
That was about it.
recollection, you do imagine that the pocket watch was some sort of, dark tarnished silver.
Yeah.
Cool. I also used my Pearl of Power while I was waiting.
Oh, don't
Did
you normally
you?
do that in private? Anyway,
Slurping the pearl.
move on, Grace.
Beat the power.
good job, Chris. Everyone will laugh. Okay,
Where'd my flask of oil go?
so Suvi, you enter this room. You don't see any guards. The hex up ahead is, as it normally is. The damage to the west hasn't been repaired yet, but it looks like stable enough to pass through.
Vilma, you went up to the captain's room. Do you know where Bastion's office is?
I believe Bastion was supposed to be taking care of the infirmary or the central room, but if this Bastion took Benric and we have an assassin missing as well, I don't know if we can trust Bastion's usual routes.
You do
Anybody have
recall,
any magic to
Vilma,
locate her?
that there was a sign
room?
on your way up the stairs that did say, like cruise quarters.
Oh, there's a like a level.
There was a level
between-
that gets skipped whenever we go to the
Gotcha,
captain's
okay.
office. I haven't taken you there because we haven't stopped there yet. But
Right. Okay.
it's obvious to you that there is another level that has a lot of
There's
people in it.
also an entire, quarters for all the guards here. But
Well,
do
Where
you
did we
see
go?
where our tracks might have went?
Suvi, you're not sure which direction they've gone.
I got nothing. Do you have any magic that can locate creatures?
You know I don't.
What about that squid thing?
You know I don't, man. Come on.
Well, I can turn into a guard with this guy's self so I don't get questioned constantly as we walk around.
I also have
That's a good idea.
Well, I have the scroll as well that could disguise any of us as well for an hour.
Well,
So we got 2 hours at
mine's
least.
free one per day, so I'll just start with mine.
Okay. You disguise
Disguise
self. I'll put the
I
little
shrink 3 feet to become Phil.
to become
no.
to become Philip. You become Philip.
Or veteran
Oh,
guard
no.
2.
Hello, Philip. I'm Philip.
What?
Yes, this is his voice, right? I got it. Perfect.
I'm perfectly mimicking Philip's voice. But Philip's a girl guard. Sorry, that was supposed to be a girl nickel from Fairly Hot. Anyway,
No, I'm gonna go south.
Suvi south.
Yeah. I think we can easily eliminate at least this direction.
Maybe this way.
Just to make. Oh my god, my character is on the door. There we go.
Oh yeah, because you can click the door. You might,
Door
yeah,
click
try
through
clicking
error.
like a corner, because
Yeah.
your token does
just picked my
expand
guy
into
with
that
the arrow keys.
transparent area.
Gotcha.
Also,
bad.
if you want, I can move you guys if it's quicker. If you have a place that you want to go check out and like just want to ping it or something.
Well, I think this way would have the least traffic. So if we have small feet going through here, or at least fresher tracks going through here, they'll be more noticeable. And like we start there, and then.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if Nephros is going to suggest anything, it's actually going to be to go back to the interrogation room where he saw the slimy ladder.
Yeah,
So-
just away this way, right?
The other
Right.
option is that Suvi also knows where at least one more of the strange broken glyphs is. If you guys wanted to try and repair that, maybe get the lights on.
The lights might.
Was it like noticeably dark in here too?
It is.
I think that's actually probably a priority.
Yeah, people are
So we can
traveling
get the
around
lights
with like
back on.
man-made torches, not as opposed to magic-made torches.
Once again, we're surrounded by incompetent fools, so I guess we must solve all
Let's
their
peek in the
problems.
interrogation room first, I think.
Do you want to do interrogation
No.
or the lights?
I'd rather turn the lights on before we go getting into any dangerous situations.
Alright, fine.
Yeah. You know the way, right, Suvi?
Somewhere over here. I lead them to the broken glyph.
Okay, do you want me to drag all of you?
This wedge,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
I
Since
think it's amusing watching us all shuffle around.
Jesus, take the wheel.
It is funny. It is funny. I will not doubt you for that.
Yeah, every time we move, there's a risk of snap happening.
Yeah. Out of the walls. No clips. Alright, you open the doors. Suvi,
Where's the leak, ma'am?
strange being turns around towards you. You don't smell like Philip.
You don't have a nose.
But I can sense when you're lying.
Yeah, very well. Anyways, we're here to fix the glyph, and that's not a lie. So why don't you just stay
This outfit is just for convenience.
in the corner over there?
Trust
The-
us.
The eye stalks begin to glow with energy. Prove to me that you're Philip, or I'm gonna blast you.
What if I
This
just
isn't Philip.
leave?
We're just here to. There's a crisis going on. It's easier to get around.
You want to
with
see a
a
card
fake
trick?
Philip.
So Vilma's asserting that it doesn't matter that this isn't Philip. Suvi is saying that he can show you a card trick.
And also, he knows card tricks. There's like two good things right there. Okay. Anyways,
Okay, well,
It's
I'm
an
probably
attempted negotiation, I believe.
either way. I'm gonna need a roll from both of you, unless one of you guys wants to, not. I will let you know
I
what
forgot
the
this guy was in here.
roll is.
oh, okay. What rolls it?
Okay. So Suvi, your roll will be performance. If you have proficiency in cards, that'll work.
Does he count as a beast?
He does not count as a beast.
No, I'll just do a performance. It's a 2.
Oh god.
just-
All right.
I don't have any cards.
Okay.
I don't have.
The one for Vilma was going to be a persuasion check that was going to be quite difficult. Suvi pulls out some cards and fumbles them onto the ground. No card trick, see? And dumps everything everywhere. You're not Philip. Doesn't matter that he's not Philip. There's an emergency going on. The spectator, like, kind of gets really scrunched up and squinting at you all with all of its eyes. Fine. But your passage will be reported to the next guard
Very
that
well.
comes in here.
Also report that we
What if
also
it's
fix
Philip?
the lights at the end of it.
If you do, I will. Take no weapons from this room. First hand I see towards a weapon in this armory will get blasted from their limbs.
I was
Very
getting ready to
well.
play with the button.
What are you, by the way? I don't even know.
It's rather rude. What are you?
I'm a Goliath. People know what Goliaths are. You are less common.
Yes, you are very big. I don't understand.
Oh, I'm the Veer
Fair
pig.
enough. Fair enough.
Purple. Fur big.
All right. Nephros, want to give me a hand with this glyph?
Oh, one of these things again? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Take a look at it.
I'm not touching that. Most of my spells are an accident.
Oh, well, there's your problem.
There's a pink thing in the room.
Hello.
Rundle, don't touch it.
Hello.
Arcana.
What's your name?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna
Your
try that
name.
card trick again.
What is it?
They call me Greg.
Speck.
Ooh, hi Greg. I'm Grundle. Do you know card tricks?
I knew someone who knew card tricks. Glares at Suvi in his disguise. Alright,
Well, maybe you
Nephros.
don't know me that well.
You,
I'll help Nephros.
it is an Arcana check, as you might have guessed, and 20 is just barely enough for you to do so, even unassisted. The lights flicker back on.
This doesn't seem like a failure that would happen just because of an earthquake.
No, of course not.
No, I mean, I told you, or I don't know if I said it earlier, but the previous ones I was looking at seem to have been manually tampered with.
What's up this ladder? Is that the bastion with the turret?
No, you shouldn't pass here. This leads to the top side.
Doesn't your name, doesn't nominative determinism kind of dictate that maybe you should just kind of watch and not interfere? Like maybe you should just not stop us, you should just watch us go up the ladder?
I was magically created with the sole purpose of guarding this armory. No
Are
one
you
is to pass
magically
through
delicious?
without a guard, or somebody ordained by the captain.
Maybe we should have gotten ordained before we came in here.
We should have gotten
Fenric is our
ordained.
priest.
You should have gotten ordained.
I didn't think about getting ordained.
Well,
You
you
should
should
have been
have
the priest.
thought about
Leave
that
me
before
alone.
visiting Gregory, then.
You could have been the prison pope.
Alright, we don't have time for this, Gregory.
Yeah, we don't. All right.
Nice
Let's
to
go
meet
check
you,
out
Gregory. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Bye.
Or not.
I should hope that if you return, you'll bring Philip back! The real one!
Oh yeah, I'll go look for him. Hold on.
Yeah, all right, bud. Just,
Sure.
say it, don't spray it.
If he's
Try
still
and be
alive.
less belligerent.
He actually abandoned me.
Close the door and break the lock on the way out.
Change his name to Gregory.
Same brain cell.
Yeah,
Alright, let's head over to the assassination chamber. I mean,
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
right.
not go through the central chamber. Let's go around.
you're going around specifically? Okay.
Yeah.
I can take you. Every
I'm gonna
Take
take
every-
you there.
take.
I haven't
Jake.
discovered this room yet.
That's the wrong song.
Okay, so,
You-
Subi, you got to this area and suggested before that you might want to investigate. Do you want to do so?
Sure. Investigate or
Survival
Check
will
footprints.
also work, but I'll allow either.
my luck's run out.
It's
These are
too,
rocks.
it's too much stuff here. It's too natural. Nothing makes sense in this rubble. Someone else can
You
try
think
an
I'd be good at
investigation
this?
if they'd like.
I'm right there. Huh, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, look at this rock. That's not stone.
What is this rock? This is a weird ass rock.
Nitra.
You guys gonna get moving?
Crawl through the hole and just assume.
Okay.
Head over there.
Yippee!
Anything here?
just
Is
some
there
bad
actually
rock.
a hole in the roof here? Or is it just some shit?
The roof is pretty thick. Some of it's fallen from like the wall. Some of it's from the ceiling. There's a bit of
It's not
light
like
maybe
revealing
poking
a
through.
ventilation shaft or anything.
Yeah, you don't see anything that anybody could crawl through. Nobody human-sized anyway. Anyway, I can take you guys to the next room.
There's too many things happening in this place.
I'm so confused. I thought we were here to free the Drax
Oh,
guy.
no. The rocks went with you.
The-
Oh no,
What? No.
more rocks went with you.
Gollum!
The rocks are following us.
It's a goal. I found the problem.
We are not
No.
ready for a golem. We have one magic weapon.
Grundle, we are under no circumstances supposed to free the war criminal.
Who's no, not the war criminal. The one that Vilma wants to do page 37 on.
Oh, he's not here.
Oh,
I mean, okay. Personally, yes, I would love to see Drax, but there's also the thing about the king, who's also finding him, and there's
What
also
is
this
the
whole
king?
wizard subplot, and then this is happening. So let's just figure this shit out, and then we can move on.
The wizard
You
told me
found
where
out.
Drizzt
Wait,
went. It's fine.
Nephros,
been
did
a
you
tiger
find out
clan by now.
anything when me and Grundle were fighting the dragon? Did you find out anything useful?
Yeah, I thought I did that at some point during the last session. But yeah, I communicated that he talked about the lost Netherese city and that Drizzt went off to it.
Yeah.
Lost Netherese. Did we figure out
it's in
anything
the
about
notes.
Netherese?
I don't remember if I had you guys roll. I had Nephros roll, I think.
Okay.
I don't recall
Yeah, I don't
if
think
I
we got
had
to it.
roll, but we can. Do
Yeah.
you want to do that now or another time?
I can do a history.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try
just
history.
take care of it.
As you guys are walking, you're passively
Netherese,
talking to each other.
Netherese.
Yeah, seeing how
You've-
this tunnel is
There's my
150 feet long.
It's like a hospital drama. You're walking several times around the same
Mhm.
like hexagon until you actually go to the door you need
Left
to go.
hand here, nurse passes
Talking
on the right.
nonstop the whole way.
Somebody on a gurney comes rushing through to get him to the hospital. Okay, Vilma, your
It's not
history
lupus.
check. You've heard whispers of the Netherese. Only remember that they were renowned wizards, said to be almost powerful enough to rival the gods themselves.
Wizards again.
Powerful wizards. I don't know where they would be around here, I don't think.
It's the middle of fucking nowhere.
Perhaps a wizard riding a rock dressed as a goddess.
Perhaps it's something that we might need to research soon. Once we
Suvi,
get out of here.
your passive survival picks up on
Tech
something
combat.
as you're heading down this. As you're moving through, some acrid smell comes to your nose. You turn towards the door, and there's a bit of goop at the base of this doorway.
I smell goop.
Looks like it's been opened and closed with the goop still there.
Door got
Goop?
gooped. Everybody, get over here.
Well, oh, it's like that stuff I saw on the ladder before.
I listen at the door. Is there any gurgling?
Don't hear anything. It's with your passive.
This was the stuff that came out of the prisoner as well, right?
Well,
Yep.
I
Full
think
room.
so. I think it was.
Yeah, you had mentioned that there was some goopage around the prisoner.
It's true.
Fenric?
Call out, but there's no answer.
Hey, was that box destroyed before?
What box? One to the south? Yeah, that's
Yeah. Pile
that's a
of
pile
wood.
of boxes.
Oh, okay.
Just a pile of boxes, Nephros.
Listen, I'm on edge.
Thanks, God. I mean, grid.
Yeah, I haven't been called that often, but
Any
thanks.
more goop?
Often? It's happened before?
It's a
Probably-
long
you
story.
said it goes along
Why
the
close
walls,
the door
right?
behind us?
It's my story, and you're not a part of it.
Look, there was a
Wait a
bunch
minute.
of Yuan-Ti. They thought that I sounded cool, and I put some snakeskin
do
on my
sound so
face,
cool.
and they fell for it, I guess.
I believe it. Grid's the
No,
real main
Better
character.
look for goop.
Suvi, your nose seems to be picking up on something else. Blood. And shit.
Ugh,
Blood.
what a prison.
Somebody died and then shat themselves. As it is.
Well, is there a direction from it, or is it just a general stankage?
Just a general stankage. A quick look around, you see a sign that says lavatory near you.
Who's bleeding in the bathroom?
That's not good. They should get that checked.
Hmm.
Inside, you see the mangled corpse of Bastion.
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
What
That's not good.
happened? What's in there?
It's a corpse, kid. You've made plenty of them.
What?
Bastard's
Oh.
dead, apparently.
That's just a dead person.
Fenric? Are you invisible?
Hey, can somebody? I suppose it's probably got to be me.
How long's this body been here?
Yeah,
Medicine.
Subi, give it a check.
Hmm.
Was it
Hill's
Bastion who was
proficient in medicine.
interviewing us? Interviewing Nephros?
What was that?
She took Nephros away.
Okay, but she didn't interview Nephros?
She
no,
was
she
outside
was
while
on the
Ingvar
outside of the
was,
door.
Gotcha.
investigating them. Or interrogating them. You look at the corpse, Zubi. This corpse looks somewhat different than the other body you found. This one is completely scratched up with claw marks. It's like it went clear through her armor.
Maybe the talk of werewolves was more than we thought. Doesn't really indicate how fresh it is. Is the body cold, I guess.
Vendrick arrives.
What?
What?
Vendrick goes through the
Allie.
door, and yeah, Allie, you're reunited with the rest of your group.
Okay.
Smell wet dog.
Oh, Venric. Fear looking for you. What happened?
Am I wearing my armor? Like, do I still have my hammer? Is all my stuff on me?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. No problems here.
No problems
Venric.
here. Oh,
Where have you been?
Hi, guys. I got separated.
What do you mean you got separated? What happened? We've been looking for you.
There was some sort of weird noise when we were up over by the crane, and then
Left us on a
Bastion
lift
decided to,
when there
like,
was a
go
weird
and pursue
noise.
it.
Bastion went in pursuit, and where did you go?
I went after her, but then it just got away, so I don't know where she went, and what does that smell?
That smell is
Oh.
Bastion's corpse over there.
That's blood.
So I'm
Just-
asking, what happened, Venric?
I want to do something, but it's I can't really do the element of surprise I imagine with it. But I would like to describe it in case you would like me to do any rolls for it.
Go ahead.
Nevros would like to pull a piece of silver out of his pocket and just quickly press it into Vendrick's cheek.
Sure. No need for
Coin
rolls.
slap.
You
Okay.
do that, and Vendrick just bats away your hand. What'd you do that for? Nothing happens, though.
Coin check.
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Just, one of our classic pranks.
What a prankster,
Good
then,
one.
Nephros.
Yeah.
When did we ever start doing that?
Oh, me and Ven are going to be doing it all the time when you haven't been watching, kid.
I'm always watching.
Grid
You know,
starts
that's a
kind of
problem.
like moving towards his daggers.
Everyone's kind of like, hey, Venric, have you been searching around for us anywhere you've checked already before?
Oh, where have I gone, Chris? Where have I looked?
Oh, you just looked around. You went upstairs, talked with Marta. You talked to a bunch of other guards.
Really? All that without Bastion?
Bastion was with you, but you guys got separated. She told you she was going to go talk to Ingvar.
Hey, listen, Venric, can you maybe take
Oh,
us back
insight.
to take us back to Marta? Maybe we can talk with her.
Yeah, sure, I don't see why not. Grit, are you okay? You seem on edge.
It's fine, Venric. Just lead the way.
There's a spy about. You can't be too careful. He sheaths his dagger, but he keeps his hand on the hilt.
Vendor, I will probably walk up and be like, yeah, did we ever figure anything about that spy? Like, do we know where he actually went?
Once Venric starts leading the way, Nephros is going to lean back. He's going to keep a little bit back with Vilmans, who we whisper to them. That's not Venric.
Yeah, I saw. It was in front of all of us.
Yeah,
Obviously.
good. Well, some of us aren't quite smart enough to pick up on that, so,
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, don't worry about Grundle.
It
When things
looks
happen,
like-
just follow us.
Vendrick, you stop at the door,
okay.
and you kind of twist the lock using some keys on a ring that you have.
Oh, stealing keys now. You're really getting into this lawlessness.
Wow. Are those Bastion's keys?
They're on the floor.
Hmm.
Vendrick turns to you guys, and then they just start freaking the fuck out. Their body starts melding and growing far more than it should have been. And then a sickening sound is emerging. And
he's revulsing.
goo starts splattering everywhere as he transforms into a creature too terrifying beyond mortal comprehension. And then it just kind of turns into a frog-looking thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it's a frog.
Oh, it's
It's
a
a
frog.
frog.
Anyway,
Oh, it's just
Ribbit.
a
let's
frog.
roll for initiative.
Can't see anything again, damn
This is
it.
not surprising.
That's because you're not here, Venric.
I know!
You're
Computer,
dead.
move,
Haha,
Fenric.
sucker. That's what you get.
How's your new character coming?
Anyway.
So I'm not surprised.
Yeah, no,
We're
no.
all really not.
I wonder
Nobody-
why.
Nobody's
It's
surprised
surprising,
by
but-
this development.
I am.
I'll say as he's transforming, maybe you guys like were a little bit away. Just
Yeah, I definitely backed up.
Yeah, sure.
like and then it comes to its full form, and it just opens its mouth and speaks some sort of half common to you, and says, "You're not gonna leave this room alive." And Suvi, you're not surprised by this at all. It's your turn.
Yeah, tell me about it. Violence.
I would like to choose violence.
Get into flanking position too when you're done.
Yeah, I think I'll just move over here to start and whack away with my +1 hand axe.
Right, Suvi runs around the side and does find purchase. Give him a good old whack.
Nice. Who gathered swarm, and it's 1.
Oh, and it's 1.
16.
Yippee! Right.
Is this your favorite slime?
What's your favorite?
Yeah,
What's your
that's
favorite frog?
my last one I have for today, but yeah, extra attack.
Yeah, unless another dragon attacks you, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in
Yeah,
this
it's not gonna happen.
crazy
I don't believe
Dale.
they exist.
Okay, I'll say that's your favorite. The second
gonna
attack.
happen.
Hold on, gotta check. That does not hit.
It's a 2.
Right, it
Alright,
sinks into its greenish hide.
Yeah, I think I'll be good to hear. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I'll stay here.
Okay, Grundle, it's your turn.
It's me, Grundle.
You guys do have your weapons since you were able to grab them before you left with, you know, Philip and whatnot.
Just the one that
really
we
put up a fight.
grabbed for the dragon fight, or any of them?
The ones that you've had for the dragon fight, I would venture.
Okay, that
So you
makes
didn't
sense.
visit the south end.
I think it really
Right.
only matters for Grundle, who's a walking armory.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I think I only
Alright,
grabbed
I
the hand
grabbed
axe,
this
longbow.
thing.
Do it. Have it.
There, take that.
Grax.
That's a hit.
Oh wait, has it been an hour since it? I'm assuming it has since I drank that giant hill potion.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's been some
hold on,
time.
that might have to.
Spend some time, but not a short rest amount of time.
It's been a short rest. I think I let you guys have a short rest.
Oh, did we?
Oh,
Did we?
That
Yeah, in the
changes things.
infirmary, I said you guys can take a short rest now.
I just realized I don't think I have any
I
short
missed
rest
that.
abilities.
All right.
That changed.
I do remember you saying that. I just don't think I ended up rolling dice for it. Sorry.
I,
Right,
Yeah,
everybody
not
can take a
ready
short
to-
rest. Now.
I'm hopefully still resting somewhere.
yeah.
Forever.
A long rest.
The
long
longest
Um,
rest.
You can join the undead club.
Oh god. Oh god. No god.
A lot of dice coming out of here.
There we go.
15,
That changes things.
21.
Everybody just suddenly regenerates mid-fight.
Everybody's just like,
Yeah.
Your
We
blood
all
back
just
in.
drink the mass creation pill.
yeah, you guys, you guys are like, oh shit, we gotta grow some flesh real quick. Hold on, let me just.
Oh, my frostbite's all better.
Oh, my character thing's not updating. That's very weird.
And that happens.
Edition.
Yeah.
Just drag in a new one. Or
Alright.
like go into your character sheet
that'll-
and investigate it, and
Does
sometimes
that work
clicking
with
on it will do
initiative?
No, I'll just
Already?
prestige this.
stuff. Oh, that will not work with initiative.
Yep,
Okay,
there
well,
it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'll
It was
put-
12.
I know,
How's
he
it-
was above the slad. Well, 15 works too. He was above the slad.
yeah.
Right.
Alright, well my attack was 28 minus 2, so is it 26 instead of, because of the hill giant potion wore off, so it's 26 instead of 28.
You poor thing, you still hit.
Okay, cool. Oh god, now I gotta.
Only like 1 additional damage removed from it, right?
You can just like do an extra roll so that when you click the damage, it's good.
Okay, and you're not raging.
No.
Alright. Takes 5 damage onies.
And then another time.
That's another hit.
Another one.
Another 26 coincidentally.
Better.
Oh,
Jeez.
that's How did...
That's
Okay,
pretty
1
cool for
and
you.
12.
Yeah.
That would be why. That is the damage range of Grundleson.
That's max
Yeah.
damage right there.
full
16. Fuck
experience.
yeah, dude.
Oh, we get the full range of
It's all of
Grundolian
Grundle.
emotion. Alright. Anything else?
Chose violence.
Grundle, my man.
Nope, that's it.
No, Vilma.
Oh, no,
Nani,
no.
nani, no, no.
Yeah.
We're not idiots.
You're an idiot, not me. You awful green frog. I suggest that you turn back into Fenric. I don't know. I'm just gonna cast suggestion, and I want it to do nothing on its turn.
It may be useful.
No, Vilma actually still believes this is Venric.
If I want
Like
Fenric
to-
back, turn back into him.
I liked you better when you were a small gnome, Venric. Turn back.
Turn back.
You be both a were-toad and a were-fox.
Alright. This Slad is going to... save. They have magic resistance. They will have advantage.
Good to know. Definitely succeeds. Okay.
You see it, like, wrenching its mind, and it just, like, rearranges parts of its skull. That won't work on me.
Grabs his brain and moves
Well,
it
I
out
didn't
there.
know if it would, so now I know.
Small brain can dodge.
A wasted action.
I will inspire.
Superior small brain.
Who do I want to inspire? Who?
The hearts of millions?
Hearts of man.
Or Nephros? So Nephros has one attack. I think I'll inspire Nephros just to make sure.
Make sure
this
that
goes
attack
good.
goes. Okay. Nephros, you feel inspired.
Nephros, it's resistant to magic, so just stab it.
Oh,
Shoot it.
stab it. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'll do that.
Oh, I was going to not do that, and now I will.
I'll go into here. Or actually, hold
Can
on. If I go
one
here,
more
can I get
effective stab
flanacking?
for
Yeah.
my turn?
Nice. I'll get my flanak bonus. And go for a little short sword pokey stabby.
Pokey
Yeah,
stabby.
like you stabby.
sword.
Short sword!
Alright. That is a hit.
Short sword.
Delightful.
Wow, that is one of the most delightful lickaroo hits that I've ever slammadooed. Now that's gonna be
Tom catch.
16. Yeah, he is, kind of. It's gonna be that much damage.
Gonna be that number. And I will go. Ooh, do we need to stop doing D&D 1 stuff in solidarity?
Oh,
You got, my friend.
I don't... I mean,
Wait,
technically...
how much money are you making off of rolling
Designers
two
didn't write the OGL. We can respect that.
That's right.
of two-weapon fighting?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. That's my own homebrew rule that I came up with all by myself.
That's
Wow,
right.
That's very smart.
Original idea, do not steal.
Oh, Nito.
Crit for 8.
That's how you can tell it's a good decision.
Yes.
Yeah. Crit for 8 damage coming up. Ooh, only 6.
Oh, even
Alright.
worse.
Right.
That's the best you can expect from the dagger.
Alright, the creature is bleeding all over the place. Anything else with your turn, Nephros?
Yeah, let me just. Yeah, I'll fancy footwork. Just a little bit over here.
Alright.
To lower my threat level.
Yeah, you know, bob and weave.
'Tis the creature's turn. At the start of the creature's turn, it regenerates a little bit.
Wait a bit.
La criatura.
It's got healing.
Its flesh rearranges itself, putting itself back into the proper place. And let's just
Put that flesh back.
put that flesh back where it came from, or so help me, dumb.
So help me. So help me.
Oh, don't like that.
All right, the creature is going to move over here, then move over here, provoking an attack from the green man, the green boy.
Me, I'm the green boy.
Not blue or silver.
18?
I can't tell.
That will just barely hit. Actually, it will hit even better because of flanking.
Falankino.
Boy, it's tanky.
Okay, you undid most of its regeneration. The slad moves over here, and then it begins convulsing as flesh just starts shifting around into all nightmares of creatures. You can see like a dog in there. There's like a bit of dragon scales in there almost. Just a ton of different mess of things. But the point is, everybody that it's directing its ire at, as you begin to feel this like psychic impression in your heads. I'm gonna need Vilma, Grundle, Nephros, Grid to make wisdom saves.
Not me.
Not you. It's a cone.
A line. Come. Weird.
Wisdom? I gave you Bardic, by the way, Nephros.
Boy, that
Oh, that's
energy
right, you
awfully
did.
So
scary
you get
over there.
D8 on that one. This is Wisdom?
Yes,
Okay, well, I got fucked up by it.
but Nephros might be good.
It's still rolling the dice. ...
Oh well, I see
There
it for
we
you.
go.
Oh,
Yay,
that
nothing.
dice. Oh, that dice.
That's a lot of failure.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Someone want to roll for Grid? Just a wisdom check, if anybody can.
Feel left out.
I can't see, so I can't.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, because Grid doesn't have Vizzy. That's true. Okay,
No,
well,
because I'm not in the room.
Probably roll a wisdom check for him instead of just random d20. Do it.
there you go.
All right, take your pick.
Okay. Technically, Suvi did the first one. They have +3. They have +3. Let's see. Grundle
Didn't go
has
either way, I think.
failed. Vilma has failed. Nephros
I have
has
failed.
We all rolled the same thing.
Yeah, we all rolled pretty much the same numbers.
Okay.
I rolled the worst.
Jesus. Well, you were all frightened.
Spooky scary.
Instantly get turned into goop, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's good. You guys are frightened and compelled to move away from it as quickly as possible.
Oh, this is the force
It's
dash away?
it's the spell Fear.
Oh, it's a spell. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was straight up Fear. It was just described funny. Okay, he's done. Grid's turn. Run away as fast as you can. Grid's probably gonna go to the bathroom and close the door.
We're gonna take a
Full
leak.
address card.
Oh
Occupado!
my god.
At the end of Grid's turn, he can make a new save. Now that he's not in line of sight of his
No, Gridman,
fear.
you're supposed to use fear against your enemies.
Okay, Grid is no longer frightened, but he is in the bathroom. Okay, top of the round. Suvi, you are not frightened in any way whatsoever. Only the front side of him was convulsing.
Boy, that pulse of energy sure looked scary.
Oh man, Suvi, you should have seen it. It was so gross.
There's like goo covering everybody as well, except Suvi.
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone. Okay.
I get a 10 out of that.
6 + 3 + 1. It's a +1 weapon.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay, that is 11 damage to
I'm
the
gonna do
salad.
I'm gonna do the gathered storm.
Okay.
Next round. Next attack, I'll do that.
Next attack. Okay.
Push it. I'll do
Guaranteed
the
to
second
hit.
attack first.
Oh, it's a hit.
Wow.
Yeah, guaranteed to hit. Like I said. Don't count the 5. It's
Oh.
only once per turn.
Okay.
Another 10. So 21. And then I need strength save from this guy, or he's pushed in this
Okay,
direction.
I was gonna ask what
Yeah,
type
yeah,
of favor foe, or not favor
Go for
foe.
the push.
Okay, so
Strength saving throw against DC.
okay, this is a magical
15.
effect, so I will do bandage 18.
Ah.
Okay, the slad
Pelted
resists
with
it.
strikes and nothing happens.
He's pelted with strikes, but he is not pushed in the
It
slightest.
gets stuck in him and then nothing happens.
He like tilts over and splats on the ground and then reforms into his original form.
Why a
Stop being
frog
so
of all
creepy.
things?
Don't question it. All right,
Gonna shift one square and then my turn.
Yoke. Grundle, run as fast as you can, because you can't catch you with the gingerbread boy.
I'm so fast.
That work?
Yeah. Do you want to dash?
Do I have a choice?
No.
Okay.
No.
Unless you have an
20.
action that is
This
also
is as
running
far
away
away
with
as I
the
can
door.
get.
that's
Unless I
fine.
want to attempt to go through the door, which would
If
Be
you go through
closer to
the
him.
door, hold on, let me read fear real quick.
Door's locked, I thought.
Just that one. There's other doors in the room,
Sure.
which you can't see probably.
Nope.
Must take the dash action and move away from you with the safest available route in each of its turns unless there is nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight, they can make a wisdom save. So if you want to end the fear effect, you do need to cut off your line of sight to the creature.
I duck and hide behind the box.
Sure, that'll work. Yeah, we'll put you here.
Okay.
Now make
Yeah,
a new
sure.
save.
Oh, I'm
These
sure it'll
boxes
be
aren't,
great.
aren't tall.
Oh, was this? Yeah, this one. Ha.
Okay, you are no longer frightened. Get rid of that icon. Vilma,
Wait, what the hell was I doing? It's just a frog.
I love frogs. Vilma, you can run away from your fear as quick as possible. Same circumstance.
Brother turned into a frog, so yes, I love frogs.
I've got to go pee.
Very gross, very gross, very gross. Ew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hide over.
That's also a good place. All right. Well, also make a save.
You know I'm gonna try.
Girl, you know it. Okay.
Hey!
Mm.
You are no longer
All right.
frightened. You can get rid of that cute little icon, Nephros. Same
Well.
verse.
Man, my icon
How
is so
far does
cute.
90 get me?
I don't know. Pretty far.
Being a rogue is the,
The next
worst, 'cause
game.
they're just gone.
Do you want to close
Hey,
the
that
door?
Climb up.
I got him all the way
Yeah.
out of
And
the
just climb up the ladder.
Climb up the ladder. Yikes!
I still got
Okay,
another
everybody, please.
35 feet, so
Nope.
I'll spend 20 of it climbing
You
up
don't
the
have to
ladder.
keep going after you lose line of sight, but this is funny. Keep going.
All right, I'll say you're at the top of the ladder before you realize that your friends might
Okay.
need your help.
Yeah,
So
terrific.
you're 20 feet up.
Great.
Great.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Boy, that was scary. At least it's not coming
Sure
after
was. That's right.
Maybe I could go another 90 feet first.
you. All right. The Slad is going to pull out like two little claws that start kind of tearing apart to form two limbs, and then in the center of it, this
Oh no.
bead of energy starts growing.
Oh,
And then launches towards Grundle and Vilma. Both of you make wisdom saves as an explosion rocks the storage
Dexterity
compartment.
What the heck?
Did I say wisdom? I meant dexterity.
Oh, thank God.
Chris, you can't just keep fucking up my good rolls!
I tried to save
You
but
son of a
didn't want
bitch!
Are you kidding
I
me?
rolled
Right
good for
now.
once!
Sorry, it is a fireball.
I rolled bad twice. It's fine.
it. All fire.
I don't feel bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This
I
was
just got these
2.5,
health
I'd hit
points
you.
back.
Oh, good for you, Grundle. What has been gifted can be so easily taken away. Oh,
Grundle has half cover from the fire.
that's the biggest fireball damage I've ever seen.
all fire.
Oh,
It's above
shit.
average for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, you both take 37 damage.
That's
Okay, you
like
both are still
4 or
alive.
5s. Nothing below a 3 was
Yeah.
rolled.
Strictly above average.
I gotta do math.
You can just say minus 37,
Yeah, okay.
and then if you hit enter, it'll just automatically do it for you.
Something else did math for me. There we go. Yeah, 13. That's where I want to be. Nice and comfy here.
All right,
Comfy 13. That's what they call that health number.
Grundle takes this damage as well, even with his advantage from this effect that he can see.
Help.
All right, Grundle,
Just rested.
you're both not frightened. You
Yeah,
notice.
we're not fighting anymore. We just blow up with half
Thank
our
you.
health.
Now I am, but
The boxes in front of you are destroyed, but Grundle, you see a familiar gnomish face peeking out of one of the boxes, unconscious and now on fire.
oh, nothing I can do about that.
It's damage resistant, right?
Yeah. All right. I'll just put some little. Oh wait. Hold on. Got. Yeah. I got these cool little tokens we can use.
Wow. Look how cool that is.
Look at how cool that is. Look at how
Flame
fun
coin,
this
the
is.
latest NFT.
Flame coin.
Non-flammable token.
Yeah, Venric under the fire. Yeah.
It's fine. He'll He'll be fine. I'll just put this icon on him. Anyway, he's blasted out. He is on fire, and we will add them to the initiative. And they will automatically have one failed death save.
No!
Okay.
My boy!
The Slad
My boy.
turns to Suvi. Better save your friends. Alright. He's gonna end his turn. Grid is no longer frightened. What would you guys like
Maybe
Grid
Grid will
to
do
do?
something.
Literally anything.
Literally
Get a fire
anything.
extinguisher. Get a bucket of water.
Kill the thing? Like, is that an option?
Yeah, Venric
Grid,
will also
stop
die in
sh-
2 turns.
Stop
Yeah,
shitting
but
yourself in there and
I'm
do
a-
something useful.
But I'm up, so it's fine. Next. Well, unless a natural 1, I guess.
Firefox,
Oh, is
that's
that
right.
Venric with the lowest initiative? Who would have guessed that would happen?
Grid,
Ven-
Venric's on fire.
Venric is a Firefox.
Mhm.
Oh, that's trademark.
Everybody's on fire. Technically, still, just get in here.
How far can he go?
I mean, he has
Bring
a
the
normal
away,
speed
I
at
think.
least. Probably acrobatics over like the explosion.
And now look at it.
I can heal Venric. The grid is.
Yeah, but he has his turn next, so he might
Yeah,
drop
but it'll
dead.
also take an action to still put out the fire. I'm treating it like alchemist fire.
Fair enough. Yeah, put him out. That's probably a good idea.
Is a bucket of poop on his open wounds good? Who knows? It's better than fire.
Is it?
No.
Everyone
Just-
agrees
Oh.
no.
No, definitely just put poop on his.
Okay,
No
well,
save.
since nobody's doing Grid's turn, I will do 1, 2, 3.
Well, someone was measuring distance and then nothing happened, so.
I'll have him move over to Venric. Since he is at least loyal to the crew, he wants to get paid. To get there in 1 round, he's going to need to acrobatics over the fire, or else take some damage.
I believe in Grid.
Yeah.
And he's so cool.
Grid. I'll do a dex for him.
Gridman would never let it
Doesn't
be.
have
Yeah.
acrobatics itself, but yeah, he's good. He doesn't take damage, and he uses his action to put out Venric, but that's going to be it for his turn. He's not able to heal him in the same turn. Alright, Venric, make a death save.
All the pressure.
Okay,
Yay!
that's good. Have
Yeah.
1 fail, 1 success.
Get yourself a green die.
Suvi, it's your turn.
What's the range? Thingy. Just beeped.
What just beeped?
Safety of. Oops. Is it 10 feet or 30? No. 30.
It says
Oh,
that.
you had advantage against sphere saves when you were near me. Forgot about that.
I don't think it even mattered.
Yeah,
Do we?
Grundle already had advantage on those. Yeah, it was only Grundle near me, I think. So I was on the opposite side of this 10-foot creature.
What's
Yeah.
Too late.
Too late.
Fine now.
I was just trying to
In
give
one.
Fenric the last ticket.
The last ticket to
Safety
being
news.
alive. Oh, safety officer!
Safety blast!
Read the pamphlet
I'm unconscious. I can't read.
about fire.
It's on fire.
Up, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll, Venric!
He's just on the ground laying down.
Venric,
your
being
booty on the
unconscious is
floor.
against regulation! Venric's eyes
Also,
flutter
you're-
away to Suvi's voice, and Grid kind of, patting out the fire on him. Come on, wake up! We need help killing this thing!
Alright, that's a bonus action? Alright,
What
nice.
happened?
Alright, that's the last use of those for the day. Combat.
Combat time!
Hmm.
Alright, that is a bit of a miss.
Once more with feeling. There we go.
Okay, that one finally whacks this Slad
Got a
on
hot
the
10.
pad. That's another hot 10.
Come on,
Oh,
number
I
six.
forgot to heal this guy, so I'm just gonna
Yeah, I figured it. Like,
Erase all
Oh.
your damage.
erase the damage.
anyway, add 5 for the gathers form. 15.
Alright, then we'll subtract some then. Alright, anything else, Suvi? Staying where you are?
Little help, guys. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Grundle,
He's good out here.
it's your turn. You're no longer frightened.
Nope, not in the fire.
Whee!
And
Jump in the
Dun, dun,
fire.
dun, dun,
Hey,
dun, dun,
Fenric.
dun.
are you good?
I'm alive, I think. What
That's good.
happened?
15,
God, he's
20.
alive.
That's good. Teabags
25,
Fenric.
40. This thing
The
needs to
opening-
die.
The the open loincloth teabagging the
I'm
other
gonna
way by.
recklessly attack this thing.
That's good. Vilma, you do your job. I'll do mine. Walks over with the axe. Alright, that's a hit. Slice him up, my friend.
7.
Hey. Nice, nice.
Mm,
Second attack. Ooh!
16.
Oh, you're attacking
It was
recklessly.
reckless, yeah.
Okay.
No wrecks allowed here.
And it's a 17?
Or
16?
16, yeah.
Okay. That does not hit.
I don't know if there's padding or mate or
Are we D&D
what it
wanting
is.
reaction bardic?
Sure.
Oh god.
Cool, I'll reaction bardic.
Yeah, because you have them
Grundle.
back since you short rested. So
Mm.
That
that's...
fleshy appendage is totally benign. Hit the other one.
Yeah, that actually does land then.
Oh my god, the
Oh!
Yeah, I'd roll
mass.
4, that's fine.
After a tense exchange, it blocks with like a bony, weird thing sticking out of it, and you manage to slide it off and slice into its side. Anything else, Grund?
nope. That's all I got.
Vilma, he's weak.
Chilling like a Vilman. It's your turn.
A Vilman, huh?
I don't
That's
know.
what you're gonna go with.
Listen.
Bill woman.
It's Vilma with an N on it. I don't know.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make a weapon attack with
Nice.
a dagger from range.
Dagger, dagger.
15.
Fire yourself.
Right. That does not hit. The creature swats
Cool.
it away.
Cool. I get blade flourish. I make a weapon attack. My weapon speed increases by 10 feet until the end of the turn.
Yay.
And then I will move up, and then I will use my rapier.
Ha, that's what I just wanted. You use the dagger as a distraction to close the distance. And with a whip and a flourish, you find purchase in the creature's flesh.
Minimum damage 5.
Minimum damage. But you
I
know
will
what?
flourish.
It's damage.
As well.
Okay.
Just mostly for the damage at this point. So plus 8.
Plus 8 damage. Alright.
And that will go directly to my AC.
Right.
Since there's
Plus one
nothing to
AC.
slash, and I want him to stay right there.
After
Okay.
Vilma
Oh, wait.
tells Grundle how to wield a sword, she runs around the side and with an exciting dash that everybody is impressed by. All of those, bardic inspirations getting eaten up by your flourish of blades. The creature is not looking so hot. It's barely holding itself together by the sinews and the slobbering mouths that make up its current torso.
You're ugly and nothing else. Come at
Nephros,
me,
if you're done
beast.
shitting yourself, get back in here.
Nephros is
Alright.
cowering in the other room. Make a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
I will take out my light crossbow and just point it at the door, quivering. and then I
Don't
will
you
make a
come in
wisdom
here!
save.
Oh, no,
Stinky!
There's no quiver, it's a crossbow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a magazine. Nephros is
Alright, I
magazining in
read
the
a
hallway.
magazine. I read a magazine at the top of the line.
No, that's in the
Get over your
latrine.
fears.
Ah, yeah.
Nephros is shaking in them boots for a bit,
That's
it
right.
seems.
Boy,
Yay!
we're tanking more fireballs.
The slad shimmers. Fine. And it turns invisible.
Oh, does he?
Does. He is sensed by you, and only you. Also, just remembered I need to heal him now that there's a chance of failure. Suvi, why don't you make an
Creature
attack of
invisible
opportunity?
ass So hard.
It moves away from you.
Dice, do the thing. Ah, 19.
good
Yeah,
dice.
of course.
I mean,
Alright, tried to crit, didn't happen. Alright, chops.
well, it's still your favorite foe. Does that apply once per turn? Or is it only
Uh,
during your turn?
Or something. What up in the moment?
Either way, it's 1 damage, so whatever.
Maybe if you're an attack roll, you can have a thing to do it. First time on each of your turns, so it has to be my turn. So I've already used it for this round.
All right.
Anyway, I can still do the get it swarm, I think, because that's just a regular attack.
Come on, Max, gather swarm.
Dice.
Dice.
Two.
All right. Well, you did do some damage to it as it was recoiling from you. It seems to leap into the air. A few boxes like tumble and fall onto the ground as the fire begins to spread. You're not sure where it's gone at this point.
But we heard it.
You heard it. Made a lot of
Invisible.
noise. Grid is next to Venric. Venric is on the ground and getting back to their feet on their next turn. What should Grid do?
Does
Over
he have
by
any
those
healing potions
boxes.
or anything?
Sorry?
Does he have healing potions or anything?
I don't think so, unless you gave him healing potions.
Probably not.
Also, Venric, for what it's worth, you are at very low hit points, except
Thanks.
for what Suvi was able to heal you for.
Can Grid help me put my shield on? I don't know, will that use my action?
Grid, shield me! Yeah,
Shield me!
yeah, you can have Grid shield you, I'll say.
Okay. Bodyguard.
How much health did Venric get back?
6.
6. And you were at 6.
Maximum roll.
Okay.
Also, why aren't your
Yay.
bars appearing?
I don't know. You're the one that
Oh, I
killed
can
me
see them.
and
It
gave
was
me
full
freaking
before, and then it emptied
clone.
You got clone.
Got clones.
out. You got glomped.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix it.
I could just delete it and pull my other one out.
Yeah, if you want to. It looks like they're there. I'll reroll for your initiative. You were going right after Grid. Okay. So Grid uses their action to put your shield on. My liege. Starts looking
Okay.
around. Where the hell did it go? Benric.
Which
invisible.
direction did it go? I can
Smell it.
try and cast fairy fire of some sort.
Smell it.
Gesture in the general direction of somewhere.
It backed away from you at first, so it went that way.
Somewhere in this quadrant.
I will cast fairy fire in that area. If I have my spell slots.
Yeah, you do.
Should rotate it 45 degrees so it fills more space.
You can do that.
Check.
Fairy
Spell.
fire!
Nope.
Lesser
I think
fairy
it's
fire. Oh, there we go.
this big. No, it's one more square.
15 or 20.
Nope, did
10.
it twice.
Yeah, that seems like good.
Good? Good? Right there?
Except I need to have dancing lights up in order to do it.
Oh, because it's your fairy wisps. Let's see.
Because you're making things
Don't
hard
delete that
for
because I'm
me.
going to do that next.
Right, well, you
Okay.
can cast dancing lights at least.
Yeah,
Seem
I'll
to
cast
have a
dancing
turn.
lights.
Right, drag out your lights, and then you can take any bonus actions if you have them.
Yeah, I don't have many of those, so I'm just going to stand defensively.
Okay. Suvi, it is your turn.
Promise, I will cast. Fiery sphere.
Fairy fire. Alright. Same place?
Power was before. Yeah.
Alright.
Barely fire.
Barely fire. You
Fairy.
blast a fairy fire in that general direction. Let's see if anything happens.
No fairies activate.
Can't you just get closer to it and then fairy fire so you know exactly where he is?
The sparkles land on nothing. The frosty ice that hoped to uncover something has uncovered nothing. The creature did have
Right.
magic resistance.
Point. I'm going to use my blind sense and just walk across. And I'm in a flying V. 4 squares to get here, and then 3 more. 7.
Creature is not here.
Okay.
Mm.
And make a well, no, because that's an action. Anyway, you probably cleared out this room at least, or side of the room. Anything else, Subi?
Sneaky.
Alright. He shouts sneaky. Grundle.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Hi, Bedrick.
Oh, hi.
Colonel is an invisible
Alright.
frog.
Can you, like, drink this health potion?
Uh,
I'm gonna pour a health potion down his throat.
open wide.
Here,
Oh,
hold
no.
this.
Here comes the airplane.
Just a potion of healing.
Alright, I will do that.
Oh, ugh, is that a toenail?
Rock
Don't worry about
potion! You get 6 more hit points. Doubled your hit points in a single turn.
Wow, OP.
Alright, and then 35. Well, actually, I'll just stay here.
Alright. Stay
And
near
that's
to
it.
Venric, within
Yeah.
his aura at least. Venric, I'll give you your 6 more hit points, and you
Thanks.
go to Vilma.
So where did we hear the crashing after he jumped?
The crashing was like near here. The boxes just kind of exploded almost from the invisible creature.
Maybe way back there, just out of reach. Probably head for the doorway, honestly.
I will. I think I'll
Lock the
just
door.
do. That's 6 creatures. You missing any HP? Scooby?
I'm at full health somehow.
I'm not.
You should heal.
You see that?
I will. Just in case there's other shenanigans, I will do a mass healing word.
What's the word?
Boinga boinga.
So I will roll to heal.
Boingo boingo.
I'm not sure what canon that is, but I guess Vilma sings Oingo Boingo.
I
It's,
love rolling a 1 on healing dice.
Everybody
We
restores
all get
5 hit points.
5.
Oh, Venric tripled his health in 1 round.
I know.
Almost.
This is for everyone I see.
Pretty much. Everyone is pretty much... Well, everyone except Nephros.
Alright, so we've got a locked door, we've got a closed door. We have one open door. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the rest
got
of my
the key.
movement.
Who's
I don't
the one
have
who
the
locked
key.
it?
Alright,
With the
Vilma,
key.
you stop here as you bump into something.
I knew it.
Excuse me, sir.
No check required.
Is this door still open? I'll go close. Oh!
Oof!
Scheiße.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Wait a minute!
Squishiness.
I found it!
Congratulations.
Your face is now covered in goo for a different reason as you splat right into the creature.
Oh.
Oh.
That's just fun.
Do you have
Alright,
anything you can do?
Well, I'll use my action for. Actually, no, that was bonus action for healing word, so I can attack.
Yeah.
That's what that spell does. It's a bonus action. That's why it sucks so much.
It was a bonus! I still have an action!
I guess I'll make attacks over here.
Okay. It will be at disadvantage since it's invisible.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know,
It's okay. Just take my crits away.
just stop. Anyway, that's a hit still. You find purchase in
I
something.
will definitely bardic. I'll use my last blade flourish as well. And I will roll for damage. So 8 plus another d8 plus 5. So 13.
Alright. You stab at the creature and it becomes visible again. And starts shrieking. The creature then starts crumbling like over your blade, like falling over itself, desperately trying to reach with several different limbs out towards the lavatory and one of its holes that it might be able to escape from, but it collapses into a pile of goo.
Cool. I'm gonna stab it just a few more times.
Double tap.
Okay, no.
Somebody burn it.
Until you stop moving, I'm gonna keep stabbing.
Drag it into the fire.
Or throw some wood with fire on it at him.
There, take that.
Oh, yeah, I'll do an athletics check and throw it into the fire.
Well,
Well,
find out what's up here.
It's Nephros' turn.
Nephros. I knock on the door.
We're still in
Alright.
initiative.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you can move on.
Okay, we'll continue. The creature regenerates.
I do have a second attack, so I wanted to do the
Okay.
athletics check to throw it into the fire.
You know what? That's fine. You make a grapple check to try to shove it.
So that's an athletics.
Yep. It's gonna oppose with strength. Ooh.
Oppose
Okay.
this.
As it's trying to regenerate, you pull it. With your Goliath strength, you pull the thing, tearing it off the ground as if it's stuck with its gross slime, and you whip it into the fire. Anyway, it dies.
I like how both you and the sound effects were making the same noises.
The creature begins burning alive. The smells of burnt dried rations as well as acrid goo fill the room.
I thought the
Right.
shit smelled worse. Ugh.
Nephros, the fear wears off. You feel like something's passed, even though you hear the terrible sounds coming from the next room.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I passed something.
I go over the door and knock on it. Like,
Tell you what, I
Nephros,
passed something a little.
Did you work through your problems?
Is the stinky thing gone?
He's still stinky, but he's gone.
Ugh, alright, fine.
Don't shoot me when I open the door.
No!
Closes the door.
Yeah.
Hey, don't tell me what to do.
Wow! You guys set everything on fire.
Oh, the slab divided that.
Yeah, I got burnt.
What was that thing?
And I found Fenric. I hold up Fenric.
Fenric,
Oh, great.
Fenric,
Muppet.
burn him with a silver piece.
it burns him. He takes 1 damage.
Stop it!
Okay.
Good thing that creature was so stupid it grabbed the one
was
guy
gonna
we
say-
could check easily.
All right,
Oh. Now we have a dead Bastion to explain.
Fenric, the
Oh, I hope that
last
thing leaves the body.
the last thing that you remember was that, well, you were running to go help with a dragon fight, following far behind Nephros, when you were ambushed by something in this room, and then you were shoved inside of a crate and knocked unconscious. The thing that went away from you looked shockingly like you, but had a bit of flesh to correct in its face.
Ooh. Did we get the dragon?
It's
Kind
gone.
of.
What do you mean, kind of?
I mean, we scared it away.
We scattered.
I
away.
heard it. I wrote it.
La braca, blue, blue.
I almost flew back to its home with him. Her.
Interesting. All right, well, that's good news. I'm glad that everyone's safe.
Man, he got you a while ago. Jeez. Why didn't he eat you?
I don't know. I was unconscious. How am I supposed to know that? What even was it?
Fenric, you have almost dreams that you recall of the creature's actions transpiring, but they're fading just as fast as you had them. It seemed like it was searching your mind for answers, for spells.
Yeah, but this doesn't
Blech.
explain. Or does this explain the dead prisoner?
Put out the fire. It's getting kind of smoky in here.
Yeah, wait, Vilma, can you help with that?
Uh,
I don't
I can
remember if
try.
that's a mode of prestidigitation or not.
I can slowly reduce the flames 1 5-foot square at a time.
Put some barrels of meat here.
And
or
the battle
something you
did
could
it.
throw on there.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Punch the fire.
Oh, man, we could have like had a whole nether portal in here or something.
Wow.
I mean, there's enough flesh blocks for it.
Ugh.
Well, if the guards didn't notice all of this, I'd be amazed.
Yeah. To that
Yeah,
end,
I mean-
I think some guards should arrive, probably. It did only take like 18 seconds or so, but the explosion certainly alerted somebody.
Boy, I hope this thing left a body.
It did. A scorched body. A scorched, featureless body.
I'm just gonna cling to somebody real close. It doesn't matter like where I'm walking. I'm just gonna be around someone at all times.
Come here, Fenric. I'll carry you.
Yeah.
My backpack.
You probably have a few moments before the guards arrive. Would you like to do anything?
Yeah, let's go find the guards proactively so we can get ahead of this.
Unlock that door. It's a little awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys can go find him. I'm gonna try
Rummage
and
the
take
corpse
another
for the
look at.
keys, I guess.
Yeah, I want to take another look at Bastion's body.
Okay.
Bastion
Searching Bastion's
Yeah,
body
yeah.
will probably give time for the guards to arrive. If you want to leave before they arrive, then I'll give you that opportunity.
I would like to go with Nephros, and I'm going to assist.
Okay. Then the guards
Wait,
will
Suvi,
probably
you still look
find
like
you
what's his
guys
name, right?
here.
Buddy system.
Yeah.
The thing had the keys, which are now in the fire, so this might be a little awkward.
Well, Vilma's able to put out the fire.
Yeah, I put the fire up. Suvi, you
Grab the
still
keys and
look
go
like a
unlock the
god.
door.
Why don't you get something?
What?
You look like a god, so why don't you get another god?
Oh, yeah, I am still here. I didn't even get hit.
Alright, Suvi opens the door. The guards are coming down the hallway towards you. What was that noise? Who goes there? Stop!
Me, Philip, there was a beast in here. The strangers killed it.
Philip, can you show me the trick again?
Alright,
Oh,
little one.
oh,
Hold
wait.
on, let me make a
Make sure that
performance
thing
check.
is
Ingvar runs up to you. Two other veterans were running down the other side of the hallway. Well, if you're trying to still be Philip, make a deception check.
Philip, check.
You have advantage, of course. Good thing.
20.
You're able to convincingly mimic the voice. Maybe you cough a bit because the smoke you see. Philip! By the gods, what's happened?
Some beast was here. The heroes killed it. 3 voices.
What?
Yes.
Is that smoke? Come on, out of the way!
Fire.
Everyone, get in here! Okay, while they're heading in,
Hello.
Nephros.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Benric and Nephros are investigating Bastion's corpus.
Uh,
I will.
Habeas corpus.
I'll have
Hey,
that
guys.
be a medicine check or an investigation check. They'll find different things.
I'll do medicine.
I'll do investigation.
Oh, it's Ingvar.
Yes, hello, Grundleson.
I think I practiced the trick that Phil showed me.
Going to drop the disguise for Philip when no one's looking, and then just walk in as myself.
Philip, just crazy. He passed by me. I was in the infirmary. Oh boy, sleepy.
Where have you guys been? Hello. Drop the voice.
All right. So the medicine check just finds that Bastion was probably killed by, a straight up
Murder.
giant claw to the armor. There's claw marks on her back mostly. It's also Nephros. You do find that there are some scorch marks on her, probably from like fire or something of some sort. There's not really any signs of there's not signs of like a creature coming out of her or anything like that, but there are signs that a small creature came in here and then a large creature came in here, but a small creature left. It seems like that creature was definitely our culprit for Bastion.
Cool. Just noting all this.
So are there two, a small and a large, or is it?
No,
large
you
and
No,
were
but-
you were the small creature.
Yeah, just making sure. Don't want there to be two. One was enough problem.
Anybody know what that thing was?
Damned if
Oh,
I know.
I-
I'd like somebody to explain this situation.
Wait, before you go in there, do you know how ducks make their kids? Okay, he's resilient.
Search the area. What happened? Looks like a bomb went off. And
Bastion,
Oh, maybe the dragon?
just offering
Grundle,
up.
please stop.
Could it have been a vampire?
Now you're on to something. Get the silver dagger.
Wait. You all, what are you doing out? You were supposed to stay in the guard room.
Please, Invar, we're the only ones who are actually doing anything here.
Someone Someone
What
kidnapped
happened?
Problems
Renric and
again.
threw him in a crate here. We had to rescue him.
All right, guys. Looks pretty conclusive that the Slad did it. So why don't we grab that corpse and wrap things up here?
Yes,
Corpse?
you have a
Something?
roaming beast here, and it seems to have gotten your bastion.
Bastion!
The reason.
Bastion?
Hey,
What the hell happened? A creature, you said?
Yes.
It's
If
the
you could
burning
do us a
pile.
favor, you could probably get one of your most medically inclined people in here and check that body for roughly about when it was killed, and I
Like
guarantee you'll
Bastion over
find
there?
that you saw Bastion after Bastion was dead.
Alright. Check them real quick. What? It's here. And he hands them a pocket watch, and this guy goes around and starts touching people with the pocket watch.
Bad touch.
Oh, it's not going to work on him.
Is the corpse
rather,
that
it
we
is gonna
have
work, I
still
guess.
here?
The corpse is still here, yeah. It's a big, massive pile of goo.
Yeah,
Hold
it's like
on
a
a
pile of
second.
burnt up goo.
Worried about a dead dog, and then I'll tear it open. And you said there was a wolf's corpse in there that
There's
we
a
saw
lot of
when he was.
There's a lot of different corpses in there.
Yeah, there's a dog corpse in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Start extracting bones from the pile of goop.
Let me do an autopsy, and I'll show you.
I'll get the gloves.
What the hell is this thing?
Yeah,
This ain't human or dog or anything.
we don't know what it is either. It's a big frog, and it was killing people, and
What is
apparently,
that, Arcana to check
Well,
that?
before it was a frog, it looked like short stuff over here.
yeah, it can change forms.
yeah, it
And,
was kind of knocked out unconscious. It was in a crate for a while. I don't really know what's been going on.
So,
Apparently the dragon's gone now. I was just trying to get to the rope so I could fight it.
guess it's not a lycanthrope that we're fighting. If it can turn into a dog. Alright, well, is there any more of this? Do you think this is the last thing?
Besides
really
your
know how to
missing
check for that.
assassin still, then
That's
this
right.
is all we've been able to find.
We don't know what it was, but we think it might have burst out of the body of that man and cells.
Well, if there's
Is it-
something that can change shapes, we need to figure out a way to find out. Like, obviously, silver's not gonna work.
It hated fire. So I
Hated
suspect
fire?
maybe if you, I suspect maybe if you just held one of your torches near each person, see if they sweat or a little bit worse.
Okay. Ingvar kind of takes a torch and lights it. They did have torches lit before the lights went out.
Oh yeah, we also turned your lights back on. Your thing. You're welcome.
That was you too?
Yeah, you can ask Gregory.
Ingvar
What's
takes the torch and starts, like, kind of testing you guys. Well, I don't know if that's actually a thing, but if it is, then you guys are clear of it. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm fire resistant.
is that a sign?
No, it's not. I'm just like super okay.
Ah,
Also touch the
where's
pocket
the
watch. I'm
captain?
fine.
Ingvar, go get the captain. I need to talk to somebody with authority here.
No, Velma, do not order him to go running off alone.
Yeah.
Take a guard with you. I don't
Yep.
care.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Go
well,
with
there's another-
Ingvar.
We need
I'm
the
not
buddy
trusting
system.
anyone unless I've been with them. Or one of us, I suppose. Yeah, the Grundle show you good enough.
Me and Ingvar are like best friends, so I think that makes sense.
Wow, you give up Phil so quickly.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
taking
Phil's-
I'm taking a okay. I will send one of my men to go up and convene with
of your
Marta.
men.
Okay, well, I'm not leaving you all alone, and we have to do the buddy system, and I'm gonna be honest, even if this thing hates fire or whatever, you guys were in the room when this happened. I don't trust any of you. I don't trust anything that's going on here.
I'm tired, so if we could just go take a break somewhere,
But
that's fine.
Ingvar, all we've
I'll
been
have you
through.
guys solve the assassin problem.
I was unconscious.
Listen.
But that makes sense.
If somebody's gonna go get the captain, I want at least one of you guys to go with him. And I'm going with the rest of you guys. And we also need to find this spy that's still lingering about.
Yeah, it seems your lights were intentionally sabotaged and this creature escaped. Perhaps intentionally, and you have a ship that arrived conveniently, so I'll make sure that that ship does not leave if you don't want your assassin to escape.
There was a ship?
Where have you been?
In the
Yeah, that was-
interrogation room, waiting for the next person to interrogate. It's
Yeah,
supposed to be one
there's
of
a-
you.
Yeah, there was a ship that pulled up outside, and that is one of the ways that the creature got its way over on Ingvar.
Okay,
Don't tell
okay.
me that ship's
Apparently,
gone.
it's a food
Double
delivery.
creature.
Some of your men should have been taking care of it right now, allegedly.
Well, I'd like to check on that, so... How many of you are there? 6? 2 of you come with me, 2 of you go with, her over there, to go find the spy, and 2 of you go with him to go talk to Marta, okay?
All right, I'll go on spy watch.
Good at hunting things, so I'll follow Nephros.
Okay. Where are the rest of you going?
Guess I'll go talk to Mata.
Boy, if
Yeah,
that
she
spy's
loves
in
you.
this room, he was probably disappointed.
I don't
What's-
really care
what's-
where I go. Just want to be with somebody.
I don't know what's happening. What's the options again?
Okay.
Can you
Yeah,
explain
you had
it
more
before
people
this guy?
Spy
said,
Watch is over here. This is
Overwatch.
Ship Watch, or Bay Watch, if you will. Over
Nice.
here is Captain Watch.
We're shipping.
I'll take Grid with me if you two want to stay together.
Grundle, stay with Venric.
Okay,
Maybe he can heal you.
that look good?
Mm, yeah.
Sure.
Alright, I will ship you off to your destinations of choice. Let's get the children, take them up to over here. You guys are now
Women and
over
children.
here. Then I'm going to take Vilma, Grid, and Veti, and at least take you over here. But I'm going to put you on the next layer so that we can. Oh, good. That actually works out because you're already. And then the rest of you, where would you like to look for the spy? I will leave that open to you guys. I'm not sure
Hmm.
if you have any ideas or if you just want to roam about into rooms that you haven't been in.
I think at this point, rooms we haven't been in is probably
We'll
at
finish
minimum.
our counterclockwise rotation around the building because we haven't gone in this block below us.
Yeah, yeah, right, exactly.
I
There's
wanna
this
check
set
out
of
the
doors here.
again, too.
Haven't been to
Basically, all our sleds.
the actual quarters for the officers either, the soldiers.
That's true. Vilma is on their way past them.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. I'll do initiative, I guess. I'll have Grundle, Vilmel, and roll. Just grab one of each of you. We'll add you
Yeah,
to the
if it was-
initiative. Okay.
I'll go first, anyways.
Okay.
Nephros.
Nephros.
Proud of you.
Proud of you.
27. Holy moly.
I know, I've been rolling like 5 and below on initiative for many combats in a row.
What's your
Nephros,
plus?
you explore this courtyard, and
Oh, he adds his charisma to that.
there's not much in here. You can see the night sky up above. There's ladders that lead to the second stories, and then there's just another room over here that you can enter. And it seems like there's nothing going on in here. You're able to scale it and head to the roof, and you don't see anything of note. Unfortunately, it seems like nothing has passed this way for some time. So let's go to Vilma, which means that we're going to go to the next. So I'm going to. Let's. Okay, so on the way up, you guys do pass by the dormitory. You want to try to convince Ingvar to stop.
Hold on, I gotta find my character.
I will find you.
Okay. There I am. Okay. What'd you say?
Would you like to try to convince Ingvar to stop at the captain, or not at the captain's quarters, but just at the crew's quarters?
Is it like open slightly or anything?
It's not open. You just hear noises on the other side, but nothing violent.
Ingvar, hold on a second.
What? We're going to see the captain.
Yeah, but what's going on in here? And I'll take a peek in.
Right.
First, we play a card game corner.
Peek in. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you look around. There's a bunch of people that are just chilling on beds. Even though these images are all armored, none of them are wearing armor. They're all just in their regulars. Just getting ready for bed. Some of them are up with like half their armor on, looking out of arrow slits and stuff. What?
I
What's
see.
wrong?
Don't get comfortable. There's an assassin on the loose.
What? Who are you?
All right, Ingvar, let's go.
It's okay. It's okay. Ingvar, what's going on? You've had us locked up in here. Yeah, the whole place is on lockdown for now, okay? But the lights, yeah, the lights are normal. Lights are normal.
You're welcome.
We're just gonna go talk to the captain. Just sit tight. Make sure nobody leaves this room without my say-so. Understood? Yes, Ingvar. Okay. Come on, let's go see the captain.
Why are they just sitting here instead of doing anything?
Because
What's going on?
they live there. Their belongings are there. Their friends are there. Those are where our off-duty officers are.
People have died. A dragon attacked, and they're sitting in there. Fine, whatever.
Lots of
There's
stuff
the
happens
captain.
at the prison. Okay?
Apparently, it's a busy place.
Busier this day than most days. I'm just saying that, you know, these people, they don't need any more panic than they possibly need.
Don't need a panic. I fought a dragon and a frog monster today, and I'm in a prison. I'm the one who's doing all the fighting here.
Yeah, and the guard has already changed since then. Okay?
Useless. Where's Marta?
Not-
Marta, what are you doing?
She's not in there.
Marta? Where's your captain?
Oh, maybe she's in her room.
Let me speak to the manager.
Captain! Enter. See? Marta, we wanted to talk to you. Brought one of the free voices up here. They, as you know, helped us with the dragon attack. Yes.
We're acquainted, Ingvar, thank you.
Very acquainted. What is it, Ingvar? There's a creature that's on the loose. Not just the spy, but some creature that can change shape. And it's not a
on loose
lycanthrope.
anymore. We killed it.
Yeah, well, hopefully that was it.
Yeah, we're hoping that's it.
Either
It's
way,
chaos down there, Marta.
it is. People need you down there, Marta. Even if you're tired, you should probably try to say something.
I don't care which one of you attends as long as something is happening.
Fine. I'll make an appearance. And you checked all of these folks? For the most part, they're not lycanthropes, and the thing seems to fear, fire, so at least that's what they said. Well, if it's not a lycanthrope, then we should just be concentrating on the spy. Nobody's left the crew's quarters? No. Alright, then I want you there to check each of them, just in case. Do the fire test, do the silver test, whatever you need to do. I will join Miss Rosalie, whatever your name was, downstairs. Right, Captain.
A ship's arrived, by the way, Captain.
Yeah, I forgot about that. A ship.
Forgot.
She goes into the next room and, like, looks at one of the arrow slits. Huh. I guess it must be already at the cliff. Okay, well then I definitely need to go down there. Alright,
Yes,
Ingvar.
Especially with an escaped convict on the loose.
Yeah, those people can't come here, and we need to make sure that whoever the escaped prisoner doesn't make it to the ship.
But be prudent.
Right.
Go do your job.
Come on, follow me. And she continues down the stairs. So we're to the next people. I have to drag people onto the other page.
I'm just covered in whatever goo this monster had and singes from the fight I just had.
Burned
Oh,
and
also,
gooed.
Ingvar wasn't supposed to or Ingvar was supposed to go elsewhere. Pretend that was a veteran the whole time.
Okay,
Not for a bit.
I'll pretend.
Ingvar's twin brother, the veteran.
So we'll go to Ingvar, who
He looks so much like Ingvar.
they look somewhat dead. Brothers, maybe? Okay. So we go here to meet with the people on the ship. It seems like the ship is still down there. There's a veteran at the top. Mr. Burke, nothing's happened yet. We've kept them down there. They're getting kind of testy, though. Alright, well, I'll go down and settle them down. Oh, really do remind me of your brother. Yeah, thanks.
You have a brother? Me too.
Oh, well, that's good. Was he also top of his class at the Waterdavian Academy?
He was top of something.
I
He
won't
was
press
good
the
at beating
issue.
people up.
Okay,
He
Take
was
us
at the
down.
top bunk.
you guys head on down to the other side. You guys go to the docks. You guys are giants on the docks.
Yay, Doc.
Hold on. You guys head out there and you see lots of annoyed folks. They are hastily unloading stuff, but being shouted at by guards to put all that stuff back. That the place is on lockdown, nobody can be taken inside yet. And there's a captain in front that is arguing with them. I just need to find exactly who they are. Who are they? Where is it? When I have this information, it isn't easy to find in this book.
Why haven't you prepared enough?
Alright.
Is it Darlaxle?
No.
I'll laugh. Okay.
It was just all.
God, what is this? Sorry, this is gonna take a bit.
How dare you? Not write your own book and be ready.
Tension is building. Da, da, da. Really? Is it not here? Could have sworn.
It seems boats don't actually exist.
No, there's like a specific boat that exists here, but it doesn't seem to be listed here. I think it's listed elsewhere for another reason.
The wind skimmer.
Anyway, I'll say that,
You have to deal with the first mate. Captain's busy.
yeah, Captain's busy. There's somebody there, outside, who is waiting to be good. It's the Dragonborn. Excuse me, but I was told that this place would be ready for me. What do you mean they're on lockdown? There's nothing in sight. They're supposed to go on lockdown if a boat comes by. And now that you know that we are innocent people that are supposed to be here, you've seen our paperwork, you should let us through. I'm sorry, Counselor Neurixius. We can't let you through. I've come all the way from Daggerford to take my place here on the council. Please. I'm starting to lose my temper, and won't want me to lose my temper. Now please
There's
let
a
us inside.
murderer on the loose.
I'm a Silver Dragonborn. I can take the cold, but my crew cannot. They've been freezing in this dale for days, week even, on the frozen wastes. And Ingvar arrives. Finally! Someone that I can talk to. Mr. Burke, I haven't seen you in some time. Is it true it's on lockdown? Yes. It's on lockdown. There's been several murders. What? This is for your own safety, Counselor. I'm gonna need you to stay on the boat. We can bring you some blankets, but nobody can leave the dock. Is it one of the other counselors? No, no, we need to check in on them and make sure that they're okay. There's two others here right now. It's Counselor Torbo and Counselor Anderton are staying here. No. But let me know if they're okay. I'll be on the ship if you need me. Yes, of course. There we go. Now he's on the ship. Well, that was painless. More painless than I thought it was going to be. Well, should we head back up?
We should explore the ship.
I don't think that's necessary. I don't think anybody's come down here. Nobody's come down here, right? Nope, just you, Ingvar. Not since the last two guards came down. And where are they? They point towards a building at the base of the dock. Ingvar goes, checks them, makes sure that they're not creatures. Make sure that one of them isn't the spy that was afoot. It seems everything's in order.
Something smells fishy.
It's you're at a dock.
Oh, oh, my bad. Then that makes sense then. Okay, we should go back to the place and find Phil.
Right. Alright, well, let's go up the ladder. Or the crane, sorry. You guys go up the crane. No issues. Yippee-ki-yay. I'll take you back inside. And we'll go to Nephros. Where do you want to check next, Nephros and Suvi? I know that there wasn't much here last time, but...
Could go back onto the roof. Maybe this guy is sneaking away as we speak.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably not.
I'm trying to think what his target would be if he's broken out. Or what his potential way... Oh, I wonder if could he be trying to get onto the boat that came in and try and get out?
Well, we already sent someone to check the boat, so...
Yeah, no, that's true. Somebody's watching that.
Grundle's got that feral sense. He'll figure it out.
We should probably swing by the front entrance and see. Just make sure that he's not coming. That there's
Check the
been no
dogs are
movement.
very scrunkly.
Yeah, you guys did check the dogs because you thought that he might try to make a break for it.
Yeah.
And that's where you found poor old Skrunkle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where would you like to go? As the Jungeon Jaster, I can take you anywhere.
The Don John Master. Well, let's check the front area, I guess. See for signs. Maybe
Yeah,
there's
let's
a guard killed. Who knows?
Ping it over this
no.
way. Ah, ah!
I got him in a wall.
I was gonna say I was pinging over here as well. We can check that area out.
Okay. You check back, and it looks like the corpse of the dog has been moved. It's no longer in the room. They've cleaned up a little bit, but otherwise it seems fine. They check in at the guard post in here. There's just one guard on duty. They're taking you through. They check you out, check you in.
Come over and shake him. Who are you?
They take you over here, into the cafeteria.
We intimidate the goblin staff.
Do you want to talk to the goblins?
I want to maybe check what's down here in the south.
Oh, sure.
Is this crew quarters or?
Oh, that's where the counselors are. The 10 counselors of the Absolute stay here, but I think there's only 2, maybe 3 that are here right now.
Well, if I was a high-profile assassin, these certainly would be among my possible targets.
Perhaps he's impersonating one of them to escape.
Well, certainly so. I'll keep an eye over here. Yeah, you guys check it out. I'll watch the door.
All right. Well, Suvi, do you want to take one at a time or start tackling these on our own?
Start busting doors open. Let's
Yeah, well, we can knock politely. Or
It
knock
says
on
there's
the
at
one.
least 2 in here, right?
Yeah.
Well, start from the left.
Okay, you knock on the door. There's no answer.
Try the knob.
The knob is unlocked.
Seems mostly empty.
It seems like a plain old room. There's a nice looking bed in here, sturdy looking desk. It's devoid of materials, and there's an empty chest in the chamber that's, well, mostly empty. It's just got a few changes of bed sheets at the base of it.
I open it as an assassin. I close it. Oh, nobody
Right
in there.
Yep.
Doesn't seem worth it to search. There's nowhere to hide in here anyway.
No, I think I'm mostly interested in finding out the counselors that are staying, if any of them are in their rooms or if anyone's waiting in their rooms. If there's been any entry into their rooms, kind of a thing, you know.
Boy, I hope we don't find another dead NPC in here.
You could check one of their stuff if they're not in there and see if they're trying to sneak out the prisoner. Maybe that's also a thing because they were here before.
Yeah. We just gotta. I don't know if it
That's
makes sense at all
disembodied
for us
voice.
to like fast track to us finding a room, getting to a room that someone's in. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna say, all right, we knock, we check, we knock, we check, we knock, we check.
Well, Sui's past this door. He can hear that this. Oh, where? That the left door keeps trying to click on the door. Has movement coming from the other side. The light here is also brighter. The one in the other room, although the map didn't show it, it was dimmed.
Ding, ding, ding. Knock.
What is it? Is the red alert
Hello?
over? The door
Not really.
opens, and you see an older man inside. Hello? Oh, you're not one of the guards?
Yes, we're here to help the guards. Or
Yes, we're part of a team of independent investigators helping out with some of the breakouts and general problems that seems to be a rash of them here at this prison, if I'm being honest.
Breakouts? Wait, you aren't criminals,
anyone
are
come through
you?
here or spoken to you that was acting odd today?
No, we're independent
us.
investigators, so please cooperate.
Do not resist.
Make a persuasion check.
Do not.
Which one of us? Ephros? Sure.
Alright, my apologies. Don't get many furbolgs and tieflings up here, so... Or visitors, for that matter. No,
As I'm leaning into the door to actually fit.
No, it's just, me and, Jill Torbo across the hall. My name is Voss Anderton. I'm from the city of Neverwinter. I represent them on the Council of the Absolute. The councillors
really
stay in
Neverwinter
these
there?
chambers. Yes, the fire elemental in the bay keeps toes to that.
We need one of those here.
I should say so.
Does he seem truthful?
Thankfully, the lights keep us nice and warm here in Revel's End. I sometimes wish that they'd turn it down on the prisoners, to be honest.
And you, the gentleman, you said you was Mr. Voss Anderson, and the other companion who was accompanying you in a standing there type manner. What'd you say their name was?
Jill Torbo. She's a halfling. She's from Baldur's Gate. She's across the hall.
Oh, does he seem truthful?
Insight check.
It's inscrutable.
It's hard to read. He is a new person, so you're not sure if they're acting out of character.
And now, have you heard any noises or voices that are perhaps out of the ordinary within the last few hours, let's say?
Don't think so. Oh, Mr. Norixius. I believe he came in as well. I heard the door close, but he was probably too tired to say hi.
And which room is he in?
Why, he's in that room. I think down the hall. Just up there, where you came from. And he points to the other door opposite the one that you looked in.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Don't know who that is, but I'll check in.
The door You look to where the door is, and you can see that it is open a crack. And as soon as you turn to look, a humanoid runs out of it.
Bad
God, stop
move.
that man! Thing, person.
Oh, I realized you couldn't see this dramatic thing because it's on
Stay
the
here,
wrong
boss.
layer.
Slam the
Wrong
door shut and
layer.
blast it.
They make a run for it. The veteran lunges for them.
James Bond!
See you later, coppers. Then they run off through the cafeteria. Stop! Guards! The prisoner! He's escaping!
Sephiroth. He thinks he's faster than you.
That's right, he does.
He's about to be sorely mistaken, I think.
Ooh.
Alright, okay, well, in this case,
We should probably cut.
yeah, we should probably cut and then we can do initiative. Alright,
Dramatic
Vilma,
cut.
you guys return down the stairs with the normal veteran that looks like Ingvar and is not a duplicate of Ingvar for dramatic purposes. It's just a veteran, just the DM's mistake. Anyway, that guy's upstairs talking to the guards. Marta follows you down. Alright, we're gonna go make appearance at the docks, yes? Good. Go. And she leads you
good idea.
guys to the north, and you guys encounter your friends. Oh, Ingvar, what are you? We just came from the docks. It's Neurixius. He was slated to come in today. Paperwork checks out. The guards check out. We just need to make sure nobody goes down there. All right, good, good. These two are with you as well. Seems like it's a bit
I'm
of
with
a
Ingvar.
clown show. If I
I-
anyway.
Say that again.
Sorry. Listen, I'm in charge here, Vilma. So, like it or not, you answer to me. Okay?
Could have fooled me. Anyway, I think we should just take a breather. We did a lot of fighting today on the behalf of your staff, so if you want to
That's right.
go
Well,
and find this assassin.
okay. Well, I'll keep the place on high alert. I want you in the guard chambers, or even the infirmary. They have beds in there. You can probably get a rest.
Fair enough.
All right, Ingvar, get some people on them to watch them. I do trust them, so let's not be mean about it for now. Right. All right, you guys, you can head into the infirmary if you'd like. And what's that sound?
I don't know.
Ingvar's like listening at the door to the infirmary. You guys hear like a sickening.
Oh
Rundle to the rescue! Crushing.
no.
All right.
Elma sighs
it.
and looks at Venric.
You look
Here we go.
inside, and there is a gigantic blue creature that is wearing some of the bear skins that it was when it was
Oh no.
when it was that tribal
We
warrior.
didn't save him? No!
They are
We
chomping
got that
on
cartilage out.
they are chomping on a veteran who is now dead. The rest are also dead, the ones that didn't get out in time.
There's a lot of
And
things happening.
it turns towards you and gapes its maw.
Damn it.
Here we go. Let's go.
I think there's
Venric.
more than one of them! There's more than one of them! Alright, let's roll for initiative. Oop, I don't want to put Vilma in a doorway, actually.
Bad. Oh, I can move myself. I'm good.
Yeah, I just, didn't want to be evil about
As
it.
long as I'm not more
Put
than
Ve-
30 feet away from whatever. it
Put
is.
Vilma on the doorway, allowing her to build up infinite vector motion over the next 36 hours.
And then we can enter a parallel universe.
Can
Okay.
we remove the doorway and move it around and then take control of it?
Anyway,
That's too much power, Card.
that's too much power. Also, you do not have that power.
God can't help you now.
Okay, I'm trying to grab enough people to get them into the initiative. Let's also grab the other folks from downstairs. Okay. Oh, grid. Okay.
I'm ready.
I knew this was fucking coming. I've had my hands on my daggers for a while. Alright, Grid, I guess, rushes in? Heroically?
Wow.
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 Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's just gonna hide over here. Whoa! That thing's big. It's bigger than the last one. It then lunges for Grid. And it's gonna make a multi-attack. Let's do one
Thank you,
attack
Grid,
with its claws.
for taking the brunt of this.
Oh. Okay. That, I think, hits Grid. Somebody have Grid make a Constitution save. Actually, nobody can see Grid, probably. I'll just do it.
I can't see him.
Okay. Grid takes 1 health point of damage.
Gotta roll better than that, Grid.
Gonna make another attack. Okay. Grid is going to make another saving throw.
The grid.
Okay.
The
Grid, you gotta
failure.
roll better than that, Grid.
Grid is gonna take another health point of damage. Slat is gonna make another attack.
Wow.
Yeah, boy, he's got a lot of swings.
And
Grid
now
is
another
Oh,
below
boy.
10 roll.
going to make another Constitution saving throw. Okay, hold on. Check.
It's been deleted.
And Grid is gone. No.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take the brunt of this one. Blam.
Okay, he just barely made the Constitution save. This one. The DC for him is 12 because that's the average damage, so he is at 1 health point. Grundle, it is your turn. Change to more combat-y. Just like,
All right.
I'm
You
here
know
for
what?
flanking bonuses. Get him, Grundle.
I thank you for taking all that pain to the face.
Pain.
Boom, boom, boom. We're raging.
Hell yeah.
We're recklessly attacking this thing. Claws. Ooh, 17.
Right, that should hit. That does hit. Go for
6.
damage. That's 6 damage.
That's 6. Damn.
This thing looks
Oh, thank God.
right tough. Thankfully, your reckless attack goes through and lands some massive blows. That's gonna be 18, that's 20 damage.
Rip and tear.
Absolutely massive.
Absolutely massive. And another hit. And another 10. You start tearing away
My
at the
boy.
flesh of this massive blue twinged creature. It starts trying to reform the flesh to regenerate as quick as it can, but it's just not quick enough for your savage strikes. Anything else?
All
guys?
right. Nope, that's it. Veteran, get him.
Veteran, go! Oh, it's not that veteran.
Oh, you're all
It's a
dead.
different veteran.
Veteran, not veteran.
Veteran? Where are you? Veteran, no!
This veteran runs to engage with the prisoner, and let's have them attempt a multi-attack. 2 longsword attacks. Actually, they'll probably just try to restrain. So they're gonna go and attack. Oh, okay. Let's do a dexterity check to try and get out of here. Oh, the prisoner
Ooh.
is restrained by the veteran. Get back here!
Got him.
They're gonna try and do some
Violence.
yeah, they're gonna try to violence them a bit.
Hit
They're
him
gonna
with
do
the
some
hilt.
non-lethal
Look at this
damage,
champion. Absolute champion.
and they deal 4 damage.
MVP of the night.
I wouldn't want to mess with a veteran. They're scary.
Right, Nephros, it's your turn. You hear a struggle going on outside.
Wow, we tied on initiative. How about that?
Well, how
That's
about
convenient.
Team up
We
attack.
act
that? Start
together.
running.
Brother!
Yeah, you want to do a team attack? Go ahead. We never did that before. If you
Yeah,
guys
true.
can think of one, go ahead.
Fastball special.
Pick up
You
Nephros and hurl him.
Oh, I mean, you probably could.
He is big.
Yeah, powerful build.
You have a powerful
16
build.
strength.
And Nephros
That's
is
the second
pointy.
highest
It could
strength
be
in our
like a
group.
spear.
That's right.
If you'd like to throw Nephros, then I'll allow Nephros to make an advantaged attack.
The red lance. I pick up Nephros and chuck him.
Hold on
What
one
am I
sec.
rolling?
Can I make that?
Check.
I want to offer up something to try and make this cooler too.
Okay.
Do it.
When you throw me for my advantage attack, I'm not the strongest, but I have fast fingers. Can I have my grappling hook in hand to try and tie this guy's legs or tie around him when I get thrown?
You guys ever seen that old movie, The Empire Strikes Back?
Well, this is unrelated, so here you go.
All right, you hurl Nephros at the prisoner. I'm gonna have. Okay.
Athletics with advantage.
I'm gonna have Suvi make an athletics check against the prisoner's AC, then Nephros do a sleight of hand against the prisoner's AC.
Okay.
And if both succeed, this will work. Okay, both succeeded.
Oh!
You slide across the table with your grappling hook in hand. You whip it around the spy's like shoulder and kind of like spin around him, and he becomes not just grappled, but he is now restrained by rope.
Take notes about it, and that's how you do it.
Yeah, restrained is technically better than grappled, because now he has disadvantage on all his attacks, and you have advantage on all yours, I believe. Alright, now you can still make an attack if you'd like.
Oh,
I'll just count
alright,
that
yeah.
as one of your attack actions.
Okay. Well, I will just make a short sword attack against him then.
Give him a poke.
Oh boy!
Man, we schooled this fucking clown. Can't wait until we tell the rest of them.
Yeah, let's go back and have a barbecue. There can't be any more of those frog monsters in here.
Alright, that's
All right,
15
well.
damage. Oh, he
North
has
door, yeah.
not a lot of health. He is taking on a lot of damage. Suvi, we'll count that as your action, but like on Nephros' turn to accomplish that feat. You still have another... Sorry, not an action, one of your attacks. You still have another attack, I'll say.
Yep, he's a bit far, but maybe I can make it. Already used. Yeah. I'll just have to dash over there in case he escapes. I'll just walk
Surround
off
him.
the exit.
Yeah.
I have to dash, so whatever.
Okay, so you just counter the guy running around to the other side.
Countermanded.
Right, it's Marta's turn. What? I haven't even seen these things yet. She pulls out her sword and then
12 gauge shotgun.
kind of shaking. Get in there. Kill the thing. I'll provide backup.
Excuse me?
Leading from the rear.
What?
Just get in there. Okay?
Excuse me?
I think we need your better half.
Yeah, where's the
Give her a
racist
drink.
dwarf? I liked him better. At least he would do something.
Just go. Make a wisdom save, Vilma.
Okay.
Go.
Someone has PTSD.
Okay, hold on. Gotta check. Okay, yeah, she tried to cast suggestion on you and it didn't work.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
No. Don't start walking away right now.
Rosa Diaz, I'm your superior officer!
Marta, get back here!
She starts like backing away down one of the hallways. She kind of like holds onto her head. Ugh. Relax.
The dwarf on the phone.
I can't do this. I can't just... She's having a
You
sort of
haven't done
crisis right now.
anything.
She hasn't done
Marta,
anything.
You literally haven't done anything.
At the first sign of something going terrifyingly wrong and a lack of control, she is backing away and is kind of acting the coward here. Anyway, here's another coward. You'll never take me alive, comers!
Yeah, he has a comical mustache and top hat.
Yeah, what does this prisoner look like?
We're the sticky bandits.
The sticky bandits.
Oh no.
That
I
looks
mean,
like Bruce Wayne.
he doesn't look great. He could have looked great back in his day, but now he's just kind of a disheveled man with like an eye patch and like 5 o'clock shadow, but maybe more like 7 o'clock. Just all over his face. And he's just wearing prison garb. Looks like he may have found a coat in one of the nobles' like quarters, but otherwise, it's just a dude, just an ordinary man, and he did not
Very
escape.
non-dexterous man.
So he's just sitting there, pouting, trying to get free.
Oh, boo-hoo!
I just picture that part where Loki tries to use magic and it doesn't work.
Mm.
I
gonna
didn't
escape.
escape from the poison.
Never mind.
He's like wrapped up. He's like, you can't keep me forever. Now watch this. He just kind of wiggles a little bit. I meant watch this.
As he kind of relents a bit, he looks up at Nephros. Hey, you.
You're a
you-
criminal, right?
Listen, why don't you say we get out of here? I can get you some well-paid services in Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate. Where are you from? I can tell that you've been on the streets.
Listen, I'm from Waterdeep, and there's a reason I left. I am not going back, and no amount of money you can pay me can convince me.
Come on, she's a cop. I don't know what he is.
Hey, he's my friend, and he
Cooler
helped
than
me do
you.
a really cool thing where I wrapped you up with the grappling hook. So let's just talk about that then.
I really misread the situation. The prisoner relents. Vilma, it's your turn.
Good talk. What do you know about the murder frogs? Slap him.
Mata, you coward! How did you get a commandership here if you run away at everything?
You're right. I'm not fit for this position. I can't do any. I'm usually the one in charge, but he's behind bars. It's gonna tear apart this whole citadel.
Pathetic. I suggest you get a backbone, and I'm gonna do the Uno reverse on her, and
No, you.
suggestion her.
This lady's going full Denethor Steward of Gondor.
She is such a steward of Gondor. This bitch is such a steward of Gondor.
Okay, she failed.
And I will step out of the way and say, now go and protect your own prison.
You're right.
Make something of yourself for once.
I'm in charge. And
That's right, be a big girl.
she does move ahead at least, just continuing her move from her last turn, but she is fully suggested and charmed by you to try to get a backbone.
Yes.
Guess she'll find one eventually.
Yeah.
Whoever's it is. Alright, Ingvar's turn. For the
Whatever
Citadel!
that thing's back.
For Revel's End! He's gonna rush into the room and attack the damned thing. You killed Bastion! Whatever the hell you are! And he goes in slashing.
Ingvar's a badass.
Actually, he's supposed to make 2 melee attacks. Also, one of them was two-handed, so we'll just ignore the two-handed one. He has a shield. Unfortunately, none of those hit. The creature...
He's not a badass at all, he sucks.
Never mind, he's not a badass at all.
And I thought I was
Very
right.
swordy boy.
Alright, he's gonna move near Grundle. Stand behind me, boy! Stand behind me! And he kind of just is whacking at the slad as it's turning around to sort of try and face him. Ingvar seems to be ready to protect Grundle at a moment's reaction. Fenric, it is your turn.
Weird. You know what that means? You gotta run away from him, Grundle.
Ew, get away from me, stranger danger!
I actually don't know which way to go.
The area is in here.
Up and to the
Oh,
right.
it's up in the
Into the fray. That's a 0 for initiative.
It's in the infirmary, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grundle
One.
doesn't get to play.
I'm moving.
Yeah.
Ah.
Eh.
Alright.
I'm actually gonna scoot in here so I can be next to Grid so I can help him block. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonk.
We got 2 shieldies in here.
Why
All
is it not
right.
letting me bonk?
It's
Oh,
it's
okay,
letting you
okay.
bonk. Using
Yeah,
a hand
bonking
axe, right?
free.
Hand axe? No. Like, hammer.
Hand axe doesn't bonk. That's
I
slashes.
have
Same
a
bonus either
new
way.
+1 magical hammer.
Probably click
probably-
that button then.
Moved it? I don't know.
Oh, maybe the macros got.
Yeah, probably. Let me go into
Yeah.
my
If
character
If the
sheet.
weapons got moved around, then it would do that. You can just do it from the character sheet.
That's what I'm working on. Takes a bit for it to open.
Go into space.
Right?
Doo-doo,
Oh, it doesn't show an actual attack for my
Huh.
thing,
Weird.
so I guess that's... Yeah, it doesn't show it.
Hmm.
I have my war hammer, but not the actual attack.
The attack table is just blank.
It has, like, everything else. It just doesn't have that.
I think you have to redock the character sheet and then drag the +1 weapon.
No,
into it.
she's right. It's not in there. But it looks like you just added it
I
in.
just did.
Yippee!
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee!
Second
Dual
attack.
wielding,
Dex did
right?
better.
That is
I do a miss.
unfortunately another miss, yeah. Yeah, even with the flanking bonus, that won't land on this slad.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm here. Technically, all
boy.
those dancing lights should have been moving with me.
Sure,
We
you
never
can
got
move
rid of
those. I can actually grab them for you then.
Or I can just bonus action cast them now, too.
I think it's an action to cast.
For dancing lights. Mm-hmm.
Move them 20 feet into the room.
Yay.
Grid's turn. Alright, Garrett? Must have at least one neck, so it needs to make a stabby. Okay, with the flanking bonus, that should hit, and that's going to be, it's a serrated wire around the adjacent creature's neck with a melee weapon attack, dealing 3d6 slashing damage on a hit, so that's going to be 8 damage on the hit. Creature must make a dex save or become restrained. It'll attempt that. Oh, it failed.
Hey!
Okay, so it is restrained and it's going to take automatic damage at the start of each of Grid's turns.
Which is next?
Well, at the start of each of Grid's turns. Grid is
Oh.
not next, he just did the thing.
Oh, okay. The executioner's turn. Gotcha.
Yeah, sorry. He is called an executioner. He is not the executioner of the ability. But he is. But he isn't.
He's executing the ability.
He is, but he isn't.
Okay, the slad begins to regenerate a bit, and it whips around to try and attack Grundle with a massive claw.
It's restrained. Is it enough?
13 might miss.
Does the 13
Oh.
hit Grundle?
Well, it has advantage on me.
Oh, it does.
Reckless,
Well,
yeah.
it's neutral
then
still.
it's
Still the first roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
'cause it's
Is it-
restrained.
It has
Oh.
disadvantage and advantage, so that does cancel out.
Yeah, 13 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Hey!
It'll try a
Yay.
follow-up bite.
I think he has 5 of them.
Oh,
Oh,
another miss. Well, I guess he's going to focus all of them on Grundle. Alright. Ingvar uses his reaction to impose disadvantage. Creature's going to reroll. Okay, well,
it does better.
Destiny strikes again.
he tries to block it out of the way. He was distracting it at least for the first few, it seems, but it finally deals 16 slashing damage divided by 2, 8 slashing damage to Grundle. Also, Grundle, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh. It's got bonus juice.
Ah,
Okay.
Can ruin your life juice, I'm sure.
As it slashes you across
Wasn't
your
it
shoulder,
something?
you feel a singeing pain on your shoulder. You grit and bear it and manage to ignore the pain. Alright, the creature's still restrained, so Grundle, it's your turn to tumble.
gonna recklessly go at him.
He
Oh,
doesn't need
good.
to, he's restrained.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he's restrained.
too late. I did anyway.
Yippee! That's a hit. That is 7 damage. Anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple more of those.
Second verse, same as the
Is it?
first. That's a hit. That is 8 damage. Eaten into this bad boy. Ooh, another attack and another hit. That's another 7 damage. All right. Anything else, Grundle?
Oh, that's it.
The curse of the D6 right there.
All right. This veteran, the prisoner's given up. Let's get this guy into custody. And I'm going to have you guys, over the next few turns, move into prison block area.
Terrific.
Sure. Start the animation sequence.
Right. She takes the dude in this room kind of traveling like at half speed. I'm going to have you guys, so you're all after each other. Nephros, make a investigation check. Sorry, perception.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
You convince me to...
Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
You look at nothing. Suvi, why don't you try a perception check?
You got dust in your eyes.
Nothing. 12.
Suvi. With a 12, a massive
Lower
improvement
than
over
my
a 10,
passive.
you are able to you're able to perceive blood on the ground scratching across the tiles towards this middle doorway over here.
Wait, there's blood here.
What?
Uh.
What have you done?
Keep the door open.
That wasn't me. I didn't do any. What are you talking about? You kick the door open.
Oof. Philip, no!
Inside you see a frost-covered room filled with like crates of fish and meat, and slumped amongst them is Philip's corpse.
Philip J. Fry, no!
He is frosted over and beginning to freeze. He looks, well, for lack of a better term, dead.
How
We'll have
many
to-
murders happened?
He's
It-
chilled out.
It would assume a lot. So that's probably going to be Suvi's turn, because he also had to move here. Marta's
said.
turn. With her renowned confidence re-endowed, let's get back in here into the fight. 1, 2. Come on, Ingvar! Let's do this! Captain, shouldn't you be taking it easy? No. I think it's time for me to start taking responsibility.
For the next 8 hours.
For the next 8 hours or so, maybe. Alright, she's going to do an upcasted magic missile. So she's going to cast magic missile at 4th level. Well, apparently it only does 1 level like that. So
Well,
let's...
you roll the single d4 and then multiply it, right?
Well, dart deals... Darts all strike simultaneously. You can direct each of them to hit a creature or several. Yeah, I mean...
+1.
Yeah,
Shoot everybody. Why not?
Well, they're gonna hit 1. It's just weirdly worded. It could be worded either way. I'm
Is
just
that
gonna...
5 bolts?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out the number of bolts. So it's 3 at 1st level. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 bullets.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 d4s and then add 6. And just do all of that to the slad.
Do it. Get the 4s.
The slad does not have magic missile protection or anything like that, so it's just gonna take 20 force damage. Funny noise. Yeah, magic missile. Get him! The prisoner gave up. Get him out of the initiative. Alright, Vilma, it's your turn.
Get him out of here. Alright, now to see what is going on. 1, 2.
Pep talk
Close
complete.
the door.
Yep, open the door.
3, 4, 5. Oh, my.
Hello, everyone.
Things have gotten out of hand in here, haven't they?
I will take out a dagger. And I'll throw it.
Okay,
Pretty good.
that is a hit and a half.
This will be offhand, so it won't be adding my...
Oh, so it's just 2 dice.
Well, it's not offhand until you do the
This
other
one,
attack.
no, I'm declaring this one as offhand, so I
Go
can use
ahead.
my actual. So it'll be 4 plus 4. That's
Yep, I see it.
max damage.
Okay. The creature takes a large amount of damage from the surprisingly good aimed dagger. It seemed to have found some place in this mass of flesh that was important.
Cool. Blade Flourish gives me enough movement speed to get right up to it. And I will cursedly stab it
Cursedly stab it.
with my rapier.
Oh, with the rapier. Got it.
I'm going to
Greedily
swear at it
stab
while
it.
I do it. For 12 damage.
With a
Nice
flourish of
quick
your
roll.
blade, that is a stab into its damage pool of hit points.
You hit its damage core.
It's getting late.
Sounds getting real low.
All right, you are standing by next to Marta, who is seemingly, instead of using the weapons that she has on hand, she's like channeling them into spells. All right, anything else, Vilma?
Nope, that's it.
Ingvar's turn. Forward! All right, well, the first one's a
Ingvar?
miss, but the second one finds a vital point. Great. Anyway, 9 damage. Okay,
Impressive.
they're done. Venric, it's your turn.
Kill the beast.
Kill the beast, yeah.
There's plenty of people here, all stabbing at the beast at once.
While it's being strangled.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try and bonk.
Will you at
I hope
last
a
live up
dozen
to
more
your
don't
claim
pop
of
out of
being a
its
monster
carcass.
slayer?
Hey,
It'll
Oh.
happen
hey now,
eventually.
don't you dare.
I have the power. Sorry, wrong one. That's a hit.
9-9.
That is 9 damage. Don't know what the other 9 is for.
Smite.
It seems to be an extra. Oh, that's probably versatile, because that's a D10.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so that's
Gotcha.
9 damage.
Huge.
The second attack does not hit. The second one is parried by the creature.
Flanking.
Even with the flanking, it does miss.
No.
Alright.
Alright, Grid.
Anything else, Benric? Any bonus actions or anything that you can do?
No, I probably should have done it on the first attack, not on the second one.
Right, it's Grid. The start of Grid's turn.
Yes, hand.
The creature is going to take 3d6 damage. Okay, 12. Oh, the creature is on its last shred of health. I'm almost through. Come on. All
Falling
right.
back and forth.
This is like
What
Jabba
the-
the Hutt being strangled.
The garrote just kind of like melts through the slad and falls through onto the other side. Ugh! He is no longer garroted, and the creature regenerates at the start of its turn as it reforms flesh around the wire that's now embedded in its body.
No, it went through and then healed.
Yeah,
like Play-Doh.
like Play-Doh. Like cheese.
Play
Like
face the frog.
Wait a minute. Blue
This is a
cheese.
cheese frog? A blue cheese frog.
Blue cheese slad. Alright. The creature is going to go and attack. I'm going to say Vilma. Spins
Yeah, why
around.
not?
And-
Ow.
okay. Benric, any reactions to this or anything?
Yeah, I
Oh.
can defensive.
Thank
Like
you.
attack. Yeah.
Okay, that'll impose disadvantage on the attack. Take the
Oh,
first
I could
one.
have managered your...
Okay. It misses. And it will try to bite Venric now.
Rude.
Anyway, he started
I can't
jumping.
help you with that one.
Does a 19 hit you, Venric?
Shield is I think 18.
Okay, then a 19 is going to hit. Take 12 piercing.
Womp. Oh wait, no. I'm at
What's your AC?
I'm at
You get a
19. No,
plus
it does
one to
hit.
Weapon armor
Okay.
at some
Oh,
point?
19.
Yeah, it's a +1 shield, which gives me +1 to my AC,
Beats
which makes it
but
19. So 12 piercing, so I'm at 5.
We
It's
got
that-
there.
Once it knocks you away with its bite, it kind of like chomps on you and tosses you to the side. It tries another claw attack against Vilma. Ooh, this one looks like
Don't.
there's nobody here to save you.
I don't have a reaction.
Yeah. Marta doesn't have a useful one. She can
Yeah,
only
got a
shield
lot of
herself. Okay, so that's
Of
going to deal
course.
16 to
Of course,
Vilma.
that's how it works.
That's okay. Still alive. That healing word.
Yeah. Now make a con save.
Oh, that's the thing I gotta worry about.
And there's the part that matters.
Ironically, it's claws
13?
bite. Right. You feel a sizzling sensation on your like torso where you got struck, and it burns a lot. It's almost festering. Convulse a bit in the pain. Grundle, it's your turn.
It's me. Here comes the reckless.
Yippee!
There we go.
That's a hit. That's 11 damage. You slice into the creature. It is once again on death's door. Anything else going on?
Yeah. Oh god. Flanking. I don't know if that helps.
It doesn't help enough. You have a third attack, right?
I do. There we go.
There it is. Roll for damage. The creature collapses into a pile of mush.
Don't forget to burn it!
Fire! My foxfire is only radiant. It's not real fire.
This veteran is still holding on to the prisoner. What's Philip? What's wrong? Nephros. Subi seems to have stumbled upon Philip's body in the fridge.
Oh my god. So there's worse. It's awfully frozen in here. Kind of chilly.
Yeah, that's the freezer. We
Oh.
keep that room free of the magic that's warming the place. Keeps the meat cold. Keeps any meat cold, really.
What does the body look like? Are there any claw marks on it? Is this the modus operandi of our shapeshifter thingies?
This fucker must have taken him out. Got discovered. Took care of our favorite magician on the Citadel. I didn't do it! Shut the hell up! That wasn't me. I didn't kill anybody. Didn't even
I
kill you
determine
guys.
how long he's been here.
Well, he's been here for probably a few minutes. There's not a lot of frost on him.
Okay, so he's not really frozen.
Yeah. It's just refrigerated at this point.
Hmm.
Upon inspection, Nephros, he does seem to have slash marks drawn across his, shoulders and a bit on his back. His leg is slashed open a bit. Certainly a savage attack. Medicine check will be able to determine if it was a creature or this guy.
Hmm. I only moved out because Subi moved in. I want to have one of us with an eye on the veteran and prisoner at all times.
Okay.
Um,
Suvi can
but-
investigate, or you.
Yeah.
Investigato.
Yeah. From the spacing and the depth of the attack, it definitely looks like claw marks. There's even some bite marks that you find on a choice part near his leg wound.
All right.
It's like
Well.
a beast stormed apart. Probably one of those froggy things.
All right. Well, come on, head on a swivel, folks. Let's get this prisoner back in his cell, and then keep an eye out for any false Phillips walking around.
Sooner the better. Better. I'll take them. The next checkpoint. Okay.
Checkpoint reached.
Okay. You guys are right outside of the hexagon. Okay. Marta's turn. She casts Firebolt on the thing. It starts shrieking in pain as its flesh bubbles. She keeps the torch going. This should keep it from whatever it's doing. Alright. Is everyone okay? It's the turn order.
Yeah.
I've had better days.
I've had worse.
Yeah, so what is... So I'd be up next. So it's a burning sensation?
Yeah, it's a burning sensation. You just feel in pain, but otherwise you don't take any further damage yet.
Shit.
Philma, have you tried
hurts
ignoring the
somebody.
pain?
Something about this thing's claws.
I just ignored it.
I
You should
haven't
probably
really had
ignore it.
I haven't had a long rest. If it's some sort of curse or disease, I can't get rid of it.
Can I look at some of the other prisoners and see, like, if something infected them? Like something like this burning I'm feeling?
You look around, and these people seem to have just been destroyed, like mauled. But you can see where there are claw marks on them. There does seem to be some sort of disease festering up. Probably not sure if it's going to survive on a corpse.
It infected me with something.
Paging
Do you have
Dr.
any more
Benrick?
doctors, or are they all dead?
Bastion should be able to treat your wounds, I venture.
Bastion died already, Marta. Where have you
Oh,
been?
did no one tell you about Bastion?
Bastion's dead, Captain. We're taking back control of this citadel. Find somebody that can treat these wounds, and scour this place for more of these creatures. I'll lead the charge.
I have a
Good
healer's
job,
kit.
Marta.
Does that help?
You able-bodied folk, follow me. We're going to investigate.
This could be good 8 hours. I'm just gonna go sit over here.
All right.
Oh boy.
Nephros and the rest of you guys are able to return to the cell block, and you guys get a prison cell open, just a spare one, and they toss this guy in with the rest of, well, with another prisoner. Till your cell's fixed, you'll be staying here for some time, 007. I don't have anything to say to that.
What do you expect me to say to that? I expect you to die.
Perhaps you could
Why
join
not?
me in here. What's your name, gorgeous?
Do you think
Say.
this is my first time?
Are you...
A woman.
Enough of that, 007. Come, let's find Marta. And you guys reconvene with the rest of the group. Marta, with her rekindled confidence in herself, it seems, leading the charge. It seems like there's more of these things afoot. But we're going to have to figure out what else lies in the dungeon next time.
Oh, hey, Marta, what you got in
Prison is
there?
fucked.
Confidence?
Oh. And nobody else in there?
Nobody else?
Hey! Alright. Well, thank you everybody that came out to watch. You can watch this stream every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can watch our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. I have books on Drive-Thru-RPG and the DMs Guild, and you can find us on Patreon/NobleCrumpet and find us on the Discord. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time. I'm gonna go find somebody to raid, so stick around for that. In the meantime, please treat your wounds, and always burn your corpses, just in case. Good night,
Burn
everyone,
fire
and we will
spells.
see you next time. Good day.
Wait, good day or good night?
Alright.
Good,
No, I'm
good
confused.
night. Good whatever.
Good morning.
Okay, stick around for the raid. Bye, everyone.